Alrighty. Sure, we are looking good here, guys. Hiya! The update is live? We're hopping on about like 10 p.m., so we got some time. Low-key, I should learn this on guitar. This would be really dope to learn on guitar. Well, there's definitely an echo going on. Sorry, guys. Update is almost done. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Set the auto to make this. All right. Game is live. Let's go ahead and wait. Your dashboard. All right. Go ahead and eat that, dear. I feel like I'm missing something on my settings here. Like, will be okay. We shall be good. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. The game is up. Here we go. I am low-key wondering, like, what I should kind of try to go after first. Definitely want to test out Duran. Super excited. I think I'm definitely going to get him as my plan. That is my goal. We shall see how all this pans out, though. I believe we are on guaranteed. So with Columbina, it seems like coming out in 6.3. I'm like, oh, should I wait for Columbina or should I just like go for Duran and hope for the best afterwards with the guarantee? All right. Go ahead and up my volume here just so I can actually hear what's going on a little bit better. Ah, there we go. I like that. Game volume. I think I am going to hop in and do the Archon quest now. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but we'll definitely do that. But alrighty. Game is updated. We've got some stuff to claim. Obviously, if we do the newest Archon quest, we get stuff. Duran story quest, which is in the Grid of the Archon quest, we should get stuff here. This will be interesting. I do want to do this because we have like actually every one of these characters minus Duran, so we'll probably do all of these for all the characters to get their upgrades. Test run. Well, we can do Venti, we can do Duran. Yehoda will be cool to test. Trial by Fire. Bennett. I don't know why that isn't maxed out. We have a C6 Bennett? Yeah, I don't know why they did max out by default. This one did. Invitation to Wonderland. Okay. They have new. Oh, his outfits look kind of cool. Ooh, there's a new boss, and I think this is what Durin needs. So I think I saved up some resin to use to kind of see how quick we can accumulate this. Oh, a theater reset as well gives us another 1,000 primos. Oh, and we get some from the patch. That's pretty much another 10 pull for me. So if I do that, yeah, this is 600 plus 1,000, another 10 pull. Wonder if I should do that tonight, or do we start the quest? I guess we're gonna find out here. Debating what the best course of action is. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. Yes. We're gonna go to the shop. Crazily enough, I actually barely have enough to claim 2 because I've not really done much pulls as of late. So, huh? Yeah, that's interesting. All right. Well,
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
We have the battle pass that has reset. We're just going to go ahead and claim everything. 12 stars in the abyss, we already did that, so nice. Already bumped up to 2. Right. The new Temper Thyself has started as well. I almost picked Ganyu. I'm not gonna lie, I almost picked Ganyu C1. Because I was like, yo, I could get her C2 next time around. I didn't. I went with Albedo. I'm hoping I don't. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's a decent pick to get C1 Albedo since I have C0 Albedo. But we shall see. I'm gonna make sure I continue on doing that. What do we have? Oh, yes, the artifact transmuter. We can also use this. I think I'm gonna use this before I forget. I don't want to necessarily throw that away. Oh, I always do this. Don't want to throw that away. Right, for Flynn's, I think I need to craft a new head piece. I think it was crit rate that I was trying to get for him. Was it crit rate or crit damage? Can't remember. Oh. What is... Wait.
What could the children...
What did I end up putting on Flynn's that I was like... Was I content with the way he was? I don't remember. There was definitely something I needed to craft for this. And it wasn't... Not the flower. This actually seems pretty good. This seems pretty good too. This attack goblet is more of like an off piece, but I mean, pretty good. Oh, you know what? No, I don't think I need another crit damage piece. This one low-key is actually pretty good. Oh, so we don't have to do anything else for Flynn's then. Flynn's is set. Why did I think my Flynn's needed... Okay. I guess I'll save that then. I guess there's probably somebody else I need to craft something for. Probably... I don't know who else needed artifacts that I guess... I don't even think Kanich did. I think Kanich was fine, right? Like, this could be better, but... Somebody... Well... Yeah, I think this could be better. But, like... Not terrible. Awika has that ER one. Doesn't really help her that much. I probably should actually switch these. Give this to Awika. It's like slightly crit rate, but he would benefit more from having... Oh, they're both crit damage. Yeah, wait. I need to switch. Yeah, I don't know why. Because she does not get anything off of ER. He does. I think I wanted a decent attack stance for this set. We had decent everything else. Everything else was pretty good, I think. Flower... not terrible, but in a weird spot, I feel like. I'm not going to keep that. Alright. Yeah, I don't know who I was thinking of crafting for, but...
Never mind.
Wait, it's live. Yo, y'all, what's going on? Yeah, the patch is live. I think it actually went live like an hour ago, apparently. I didn't realize, and so I'm like, wait, this is live, so I was like, gotta hop on. But yeah, man, hope all is well. Update is live. There's no new region, which makes sense. It kind of went live, I think, pretty early. A decent bit earlier than I think people were expecting, so... Let me go ahead. I'm going to try and use this. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hope all is well. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to select this to be extracted. Lightkeeper's Pledge. I think I'm also going to throw this in here. Schoolwork can wait. I mean, I'm going to say, but Genshin is far more important. Oh, no. Yikes, no, don't forsake your schoolwork. Please don't do that. Durin or Polari. Yo, Infernus, what's going on, man? I have not pulled yet, but we are definitely going to be pulling for Durin. That is in the plan. We are guaranteed. It's just a matter of how far we will have to go to get him. But yeah, we are guaranteed. So I'm definitely planning on getting Durin for sure. What can I throw in here that I'm not too concerned over? This is an onset Dendra piece. That's actually pretty good. Schoolwork is only needed by the end of the week at my school, so I can. Oh, I see. So you got some time. I see. He's like, I got some time. I can kind of like play around with the timing. Hey man, as long as you get it done, that is all that matters. As long as you can get it done. Venti's new weapon. No, I literally like probably logged in a couple minutes ago. I definitely want to check it out. I low key, out of the weapons, I think I want Venti's weapon over Durin's, because when I was looking at some of the calcs, they're like saying that Jade Cutter is like gives him 97% Durin, 97% of his damage. So I think I'm just gonna put Jade Cutter on Durin and call it a day. I'm not gonna go for Durin's signature weapon. I think I'm going to throw this in there, and we're gonna extract. Yes, we're gonna make a elixir here. All right, we made one, so that is done. We have 9. I'm gonna stock those up.
Let them do as they please.
In the Astral Shop, we're not doing anything there. But yeah, let's go ahead and just check out a couple things here. I'm gonna do their trials. We have all the materials for Durin minus his boss material. We're gonna have to farm that since it just came out. But let me go ahead and do these trials real quick. Knock the trials out, get these done, and check out the rest of the characters here. I'm surprised my Bennett trial is not like done. I don't really understand that, to be honest.
I'm going in. You're toast. Out of the frying pan.
Let's spark things up a little.
Ring cutter.
Come a little closer.
Ouch.
You're in for a little shock.
Everybody stand back.
Ouch.
That really hurts. Eat this.
Let me leave you a verse. Try not to enjoy this too much. Blitz.
All right. 'Tis done. Other trial stages. This is where the fun happens. I have not tried Yehoda. I don't even know too much about what's going on with Yehoda's kit. So I do want to check Yehoda out as well. She is new. She's an animal character from what we know. High frequency elemental damage. Somebody said she's kind of like a Lynette, kind of sort of Yelan. She's her elemental skill. She enters shadow pursuit state and charges at her target. While moving, she fills her purloined treasure flask. Based on the elements applying to nearby opponents when the state's duration ends, she deals a single instance of animal damage. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll just try her out and see like what we actually can find out then. Oh, it shows us. Okay. Yeah, so she literally looks maybe about like Yelan type stuff where she runs. Interesting. Purloin is full. Oh, okay. Interesting. And when uses her elemental burst, she deals a single amount of damage to nearby opponents and deploys 2. Restore H. Oh, okay. So restores HP. Okay, so she is a sustain. Interesting. Okay, so she's got a sustain. Interesting. I guess we'll try and set this up here. I don't even know what the best, like, rotation would be for her. So what do all of her talents do? Oh my goodness. Text. Okay. When your team has at least one Pyro, Hydro, Electro character, the personal coordinated assistant robots with mental burst will be enhanced. Okay. Pyro, 130%, 120%. Number of by 1 coordinated assistant robots is reduced by 10%. Sweet berry bounty is above 70% their elemental master. Oh, so she increases EM. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, she's a sustain. I'm curious to how much healing does she actually do? What does it scale off of? Lowest HP character additional healing plus attack. More healing. How often does the heal? The duration of this, so 70 energy cost. Ooh. So she's gonna need ER and attack. Looks like she's an attack scaling character. Cooldown is 18 seconds. Duration is 12. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Oh man, her skill has a 15-second cooldown too. What does she use? She uses a bow? I gave her this. They have her iridescence. I almost kind of want to say sacrificial my bit. What do her constellations do? I mean, there's a chance for it to bounce. Do any of these constellations extend her duration, I guess, is what I want to know. Nearby moon sign in your party have their crit rate increased by 5% and crit damage by 40%. Dude, yeah, these C6 4-stars are like all of their... Oh, man. So all of her... Like, this is a pretty decent utility. But you have to get C6. That's like... okay. Alright, well... These are my road teams, dear lord, they're cooked. Oh no! Yeah, I was thinking about doing theater first, but I'm like, man, theater is such a time sink, man, for me. Alright, we're gonna...
Let's move! Look, a rainbow! Finders keepers! Smash and grab!
The night cometh.
I don't know if this is the right way to do this or not.
Close your eyes.
Man,
Night falls.
using my non-C1 flames definitely feels different.
On my mark! Faster! Stronger! Lash attack! Hand it over! You're my target!
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
I mean, team doesn't feel bad. I don't know. I need to look at I think some guides to really understand Yehoda. Venti. I'm excited for Venti to become a DPS, guys. I'm very excited. We know how Venti works. It has been a minute since I've used Venti, so And he gets his own showcase. Let's go. Oh no, you know what? No, this is just probably like the trial or something.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, this is his rework, yeah. Yep. This feels so good. That he gets like the infusion in his arrows now. I am hyped for this. And they gave him Durin plus Faruzan. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Alright. You know what's interesting? I don't really even know how Durin works. But how do you okay, so you have to decide which mode you want to be in before you burst. So White Flame. How do I trigger White Flame is the question. Transmutation. Deal 1 fire to nearby opponents. Confirmation of Purity. Denial of Darkness. Alright, so I gotta figure out which one is which. Because I think Confirmation of Purity is what gives him his support. When Durin is in the Purity state, he will use Elemental Burst, Principle of Purity as Light Shift, dealing 3 instances of fire damage to opponents in front. Flame. This damage is considered Elemental Burst damage. Okay, so yeah, Noblesse would definitely be good for him for the moment. There is in the dial. He uses Elemental Burst, dealing 3 instances of front. Dragon Decay will follow the current active character. Attack a Sydney Riot opponent. I think probably understand is considered elemental. Okay. So I gotta figure out what is what. This is what I gotta figure out here. And for rotation for Venti in a party like this is very interesting. So I'm thinking Durin, Faruzan, Bennett, then to Venti. Because Durin's burst lasts 20 seconds with a CD of 18. So he has 100% uptime. Energy might be like the thing to make sure he has, but otherwise that should be fine. Okay. So he's 20 seconds of coordinated attack. Man, he looks good though. This feels so satisfying. Ooh. His weapon looks really dope too. I know I said I'm not going to pull for the weapon. The weapon does look cool. Crit damage from Elemental Burst is increased by 6. Dang, man. They always put these like super niche effects in the weapon. It's crit rate, but when an Elemental Burst hits an opponent, gain the Blade of Daylight hours. Attacking times interactive party members other than the weapon character out. Oh, so this also is like a passive attack. Oh, wow. The effective day additional 75%? Wait. An additional 75%. So are you saying he gets like an additional like 12 or so? Is that a 28% bonus? Does that become? Or is my math wrong? 75 of 16 is like 12, right? Yeah, it should be 12 because 444. Yeah. So he should be getting 12 more percent to make that 28. That's actually pretty decent. Ugh, okay. Don't tempt me, no. All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try to do.
Turning point in fate. Have fun with this gift. We'll see about that. Teamwork is dreamwork. Think you can
All right,
get
here we
away?
go. Did we get that? I don't even know. It was just like so many things happening. Yep. That felt so cool to just screw everything up though. It felt really cool. In practical use, we'll have to see how that works. I don't even know if that was the right rotation. And again, in my brain, it made sense because Durin has the longest uptime on his. All right, let's go ahead and actually try Durin. and see what we get here. So this is where we'll get to kind of use him a bit. So I can kind of like... You know what? I did it wrong. I was supposed to do this and then do this. I didn't even... Enter confirmation of purity state. Oh, yeah. I think I did the wrong thing. Yeah. Can I restart this? Let's retry. So to get to his... Tapping on the normal attacker with skill buttons in this area will cause them to enter denial of darkness or confirmation of purity. So I would want to do elemental skill again, I think. When in confirmation of purity state, elemental burst can periodically deal damage to nearby opponents. And by triggering part-related reactions, it can also lower the res. Ah. Okay. Denial of darkness state. So how does he get into... What did they just use there? Is that the... Wait. Skill. Skill. I think it was skill. Is that what I'm seeing? Yep, okay. Then enter denial of darkness state. Okay. Gotcha. So this lasts a pretty decent amount of time, yeah, for something like this. So skill is what gives him more of a supportive stance. So we do skill, normal attack, burst is denial of darkness. Okay, I'm so glad that they give us these trials. So skill is support, and skill, normal attack is denial of darkness. So we're like more of like a single target supportive state. So this is what I'm understanding. So Durin support is skill, burst for light mode. Skill normal attack burst is dark mode. That's just more single, okay, oriented. Okay. Very cool. We have Klee, Albedo, and Bennett. So I still think that the rotations with Durin probably start with Durin. Like, I feel like that makes the most sense because of the time that he has. So for this rotation, we could go... I could go Durin, or Albedo's... I think flowers last like the same amount of time. Am I wrong? They last 30 seconds. So I think for him, I think I would definitely start Albedo then Durin. So it'd be Albedo, Durin, Bennett, Klee, I think, for this, right? Then we're gonna do skill, burst, Bennett. And we're gonna do Klee. Oh my goodness. Klee feels actually pretty good now. Huh. Yo, low-key Klee getting the power bump?
Moments of burst.
Skill, burst. This rotation works perfectly.
Everybody stand back. Let's
I'm very impressed. Color me extremely impressed by what this feels like right now. Holy moly. Hexerai buffs are wild, and the rework to Klee feels great. I kind of want to do that again. Okay, wow. The trial definitely caught me by surprise there at how good that felt. Yeah, man, wow. Okay, I'm hyped. Not only DPS Venti, but I think Klee also. Klee definitely, I think, is going to be coming off the bench as well, for sure. I think we're going to build out Klee. There's a lot of fun stuff I think it's going to be happening here in this patch. I'm looking forward to it. Nice. All right, I kind of want to try it again. Let's try this again here. Let's continue. Let's start again. All right, so we do skill, burst. We should have done Albedo first, but it's okay.
I'm going in.
To give that more time. Albedo's thing lasts so long, like his flower. 30 seconds is such a long time. I feel like you just normal attack. I feel like the need to charge attack with her becomes like kind of not really necessary at this point. Go back to Durin. I messed up. I messed up.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
It's okay. Okay.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Watch out.
Alright, we do this. Back to Bennett. Back to Klee. Wow. And you're getting some coordinated attacks from Albedo as well. Like, honestly?
Feel this ancient power. Then leave it to me. Decay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look. Blazing delight.
Yeah, man, this just feels so good. Like, rotating through this in this trial, I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it.
Leave it to me. Decay.
All right.
New life. Burst forth.
I'm going in. La la la. Draw them all up.
Oh, and now we're on top of Albedo. Oh my goodness, so we're completely safe. This is hilarious. We can just kind of consistently run this trial. Back to Durin.
Stay back. The story is over. This.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Sparks and flash.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, this is insane.
Leave it to me.
This is wild.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
I keep doing the rotation like backwards, but man, I'm. This is a viable team that I would definitely use for something like.
Feel this ancient power. Stay back. Decay.
Everybody stand back. Blazing delight. Boing, boing, boom.
Oh my goodness.
Moments of birth. Coming to be. Watch out. The story has only just begun.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Guys, I am. This is just. I'm actually having so much fun just cycling through this. This is hilarious. All right, we're gonna stop. We're gonna leave domain now. I could literally just keep cycling through that for a hot minute. That feels so fun. That team actually feels really fun. All right, man. Well. Do we pull for Durin now? I mean, I feel like I don't even belabor the point. All right, there's a couple things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my Nod Cry commissions, and then I think we just go ahead and pull for Durin. Like, I don't see why not. Pull for Durin, try to build up Durin. Where is the new boss? That's my other question. Where is he at? Okay, he's at a location we just probably have to unlock. By the Fatui base. So it looks like I could probably go in under here somewhere to get there. Yeah, it looks like I just go under here. It looks like there's a path probably that gets me in here. Okay. So yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Bet. B-E-T. Man, no, there's characters I'm gonna have to kind of like re-look at now. I mean, like all the Hexerite characters. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to really like invest some time to try to get them up and running because they feel like they're back in relevance. I think with like Lisa the content. Oh my goodness, need help. All right, that's one. Let's go ahead and go here. Commission done. Let's go this way.
Let's light it up!
Ow.
Everybody stand! Show no mercy!
Ow. Oh.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Alright. That one is done. Can we do Durin's books today? If I can, I probably will. Did they make books? I think they changed it to now like books become available on like every day. A new character drops for like a week. So I may try to do some books for Durin. I'm wondering if there's other characters though that I'm probably gonna want to do books for. Mainly the Mondstadt cast. That's what I'm kind of starting to think about now. If I want to do my DPS Venti, where is Venti at in his artifact journey? What is he wearing currently? Because I think he'd want to grab this from Kazuha for sure. Yeah, I mean, I like the ER on this, but he's gonna have another. Let me see. I don't want recommended right now. Just give me. Is there a better flower floating or feather floating around somewhere that he can use? So I might want to pursue a better feather for. I'm like, how many stats is this going to? Hello, Vamsi. Hello, Vita. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, my apologies. I'm kind of like, I am hyper focusing right now. I apologize. We don't have a Sans. Is there a decent attack Sans? What would I want to use on Venti now then? That is the question. Is he still going to want EM or is he going to be like more of a DPS build? I don't know. Now I'm curious, like, are we going to truly see more of like a DPS Venti or like traditional attack, animo, and crit rate or crit damage? Yo, Brandon, what's going on, man? Welcome. Hope your day's been well. Kind of quick, I can't even update my game. My mobile ran out. Oh no, not mobile ran out of storage. I know there's like an optimized mode or something for Genshin to run in. Hopefully it's running in that. Yeah, I know the storage issue has been a thing, but they were, I think, trying to kind of remediate that. And so you can kind of shed some of the game resources. I believe there's a way to do that. But yeah, I think you might have to actually get logged into the game first to do that. Oh, wait. Checking out the update. Yes, dude, same. I'm kind of like looking at some stuff here. I am wondering. Oh, man, I don't have any Boreas tails. I'm wondering if I need to get Venti's stuff up to... Oh, if to unlock the witch's homework, too. Right, so I have to do this before I can even do that. I'm wondering... if there's going to be like updated Venti builds that we're going to see. I'm also interested in Klee. Klee uses freedom books. I don't have many freedom books. So I'm wondering if I want to get Klee up and running, should we... I probably should. She gains 1 stack. Okay, yeah, this is going to be good too. So we might work on getting Klee leveled up. I think for right now, I'm not too concerned about Fischl. I feel like Fischl's definitely more of a supportive role. Interesting that D-Luke didn't get a buff. I guess he's not part of the Hexen Circle. I'm wondering why they left D-Luke out. It would have been the perfect time to see like a D-Luke resurgence, I feel like. I don't know. I'm curious why he got left out. I'm guessing it doesn't have anything to do with the Hexen Circle, but I thought that he kind of did. Like, at least he knew Alice and like worked with Alice a little bit, so I'm confused why he was left out. I guess we'll learn more. Poor Duke, bro. Yes, I know. Like, I'm like, bro, they let this man out. Hopefully they're cooking something for him. I can't clear Abyss with C2 R1. Yo, you can't clear Abyss with... Oh no, you sound like me now. Yikes. Surely C2 R1 Arlecchino should be able to do that, man. Surely. Alright, yeah, I think for these, so ballad books I think are still valid because I think Venti also uses ballad books. He does. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go to the ballad book domain and try to get that. Yeah, we'll try and get that here. Sorry, guys. Let's start. Let's farm ballad books real quick. And then I think after this, we'll probably do some of the homework. And then I think I'm going to do some polls. I think that's kind of how I'm going to work this here.
Adventure time! Teamwork is true! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! The villain!
Hey.
Laid bare.
Oh, I didn't get that.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Bring it!
Alright. Okie dokie. We have 188. Yeah, I guess. Do I want to use all my resin here? You know what? I don't know if I do. Ooh. Because we want to also get Durin. You know what? No, we actually don't. I just realized something. We're gonna have to do Durin's weekly boss. Or not weekly boss, like regular boss. And I'm like, I want to do all the resin I have on that, so... is there a new Steelnick Chronicles I have for... Let's go back to... You know what? I think Nodcry, if I go there, I think it's going to start the Archon quest. So I'm going to stay away from Nodcry a little bit. And we're just going to mod stat here. Do a couple things. Collect some flour. Ooh, collect some butter. Collect some butter. I need some butter. We'll make some pita pockets for a battle pass. We will grab some groceries as well. Grab some milk. I need some milk. I'm always low on milk. Getting close to maxing out our other stuff. Hey, potatoes are next. Soon we will not have to buy any more potatoes. I am looking forward to... What's my goal in Genshin? To get all of my foods maxed out. To get 9,999 food items. Yes. Alright.
Add Astra.
How come I... Oh, you know what? Because I still... right. Gotta go here. I only did 2 out of 4 daily commissions? Wait, what? I thought I did 3. Did I not? Interesting. Apparently... I didn't do... Oh, I never went here. Man, I'm like all over the place. Like, I thought I went here. I did not, apparently. The Hilly Troll Tower. Yeah, I definitely did not finish this then. I went here and teleported away. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Yikers. Okay. Let's go here.
Everybody stand back! You two! Time to end them!
Oh, we can't get it. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm climbing. No. Did we finish this? Wait. Yes. Like, what am I... Why am I struggling so hard? You know what? Let me go and see if I can unlock the boss for Durin as well. Hopefully I don't have to do the Archon quest to get that unlocked. Let's see if I can just make my way in here. Yep, this is that place. Can we... Hey. Alright. New player. Welcome in, Sarf. I have Flynn's and Arlecchino. Should I go for Durin? I have 60 pity or go for Shalonen. Shalonen's a really good support character. However, I think Durin is going to provide a decent bit of value for a lot of like maybe pyro-centric teams. You have Flynn's. I don't see Flynn's probably won't benefit your... You won't really have much benefit for your Flynn's. Durin won't benefit Flynn's that much. He will benefit Arlecchino, I think, decently. Just like Flynn's and Arlecchino could be good to have together. In like a overloaded team, that could be pretty decent. And it depends, I think, on the team archetypes you play around. Do you typically like to use a lot of like pyro reaction teams, or like are you using more? Do you like more of the electrocharge route? Because
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
I think
I can't promise you'll like
Shalonen could kind of actually benefit. Oh no, I guess Shalonen wouldn't really benefit Flynn's much either, because elemental damage. New player. Using probably overloaded with Arlecchino. I would say if you're mainly using your Arlecchino, I think that Durin is probably one of the best off-field pyros we have right now, which could help you enable some decent comps and things. So if it was me, I would probably say Durin, and you probably have access to one of the sets that's going to be his best for now, Noblesse Oblige. I think if you're an early game player, what AR are you, if you don't mind me asking, Sarif? Because I think you could probably even farm a Noblesse set where you're at, if you're like early in the game, and get him up and running pretty quick. Or I guess when the time comes to farm, rather. AR-50. Okay, so you're at 53. Okay. Yeah, so I think Durin for me is interesting. That's kind of the route that oh man, wait, I can't. Uh-oh. I'm in here, but how do I go down? I guess I just keep going. Okay. Yeah, I'd say for me, with Arlecchino, if she's your main like damage dealer, I'd probably go... It's tough to say. Shalonen also is pretty good for Arlecchino. Like, as you can see right now, I'm running Shalonen in my Arlecchino team because she is really good for Arlecchino too. It's hard. It's a tough decision. I don't think you can go wrong either way. If you need like a healer as well, Shalonen can heal in her burst, and she does some nice resistance shred. So maybe if you need some sustain as well, I think Shalonen could be better for you if you're in need of a healer. And some resistance shred, you can kind of slap her almost in any team almost, with the exception of the Nodcry team. She's kind of like, at the moment, I wouldn't put her in many of the Nodcry teams. But yeah, if you need a healer and then like more of a sustained, Shalonen can definitely do that for you as well. Where Durin is going to be mainly like off-field damage and resistance shred for Pyro. Yeah, that's kind of that. I probably didn't help answer the question. If I was in your position, it would be pretty hard for me to choose because you could kind of go either way, and get some good value. Is there a way for you to get under? Wait, it took me out? Oh no. Who would I use if I were you? What other damage dealer characters do you have in your account? So you mentioned you have Arlecchino, you have Flynn's. Are there any other like DPS characters that you have on your account? Because that, to me, that would probably make the difference. Like, which character would benefit your account the most? Shalonen, I think, has some really good universal use case. All are 4-star. So Arlecchino and Flynn's. Do you have like, so I guess with having Durin, since he's a Hexerite character, yo Shadow, what's going on, man? We have not started it yet. I was trying to see if I could get to the new boss, and I'm struggling to figure out how to get to the new boss right now. How do I get to him? Looks like I might go... Oh, down here. No? Not down here? Right now, for me, I want Durin, but I also have Shalonen, so it's like hard for me to say. If I was in your position, though, you have Arlecchino and you have Flynn's. I think Shalonen. I think Shalonen is going to give you probably... oh gosh, it's hard to say. I want to say Shalonen as a support for your Arlecchino. But then I also want to say that Durin is not a bad off-field. He's the best Pyro off-field applier. So if you need off-field Pyro for like another team, you could technically probably carry with a 4-star and have Durin as a support and probably like use like a Xingqiu or something like that. I don't know. It's tough. It's a hard decision, man.
Still have to finish. Let's see. 1, 2.
Shalonen is pretty easy to build because she's pretty much defense percent as well on the Cinder City set. You know what? I'll say Shalonen. Anybody else, feel free to throw in your opinion. I'm gonna say Shalonen just from like a build perspective. I think building her is gonna be pretty easy. You can use all like your defense percent artifacts. And she will work great with those because she scales off of defense. So I'm going to say Shalonen. Yep. My Arlecchino said to make a slingshot to eat Bina to the Frosty, and then you literally plan to make a slingshot to eat. Yo, that's hilarious. She's like, I'm sending you back. Arlecchino apparently is missing a whole feather. Apparently I've been featherless this whole time. Yikes. Let me get a feather for Arlecchino here real quick. Golly. I am probably gonna throw on the crit damage. One I have here. Alright, so this is my Arlecchino. I'm using currently a Gladiator's Finale because I do not have the Harmonic Whimsy pieces fully. And actually, that might be a set that I could try and craft for. Because I do have pieces for Whimsy that I could use. I have these here. Yeah, we could use those. 4-star recommendations for Arlecchino. So if you have Arlecchino on your team, and you definitely are going to want Bennett, for sure.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
If you have Chevreuse, I think Chevreuse can be really, really good for an overloaded team, and then Fischl. So I would say something like Arlecchino, Bennett, Fischl, Chevreuse could be pretty decent. All 4-star team there for an overloaded comp for her. You could do something like a vaporized team where you still do Arlecchino, Bennett, maybe like Singcho, and for more Eonson could be another good pairing as well. You could do like Arlecchino. You could do Arlecchino, Chevreuse, Eonson, and Fischl as well. Sucrose could also be good if you're doing like a mono pyro. Yeah, you could do something like Arlecchino, Bennett, Shangling, and Sucrose for like mono pyro as well. I do plan to pull for Durin. Yes, we're definitely gonna do that. I'd say if you're looking to do something like melt related, Kaya could be a good option as a 4-star. Low energy requirements can probably keep his burst up pretty reliably. So having Kaya in there, like again, probably like Arlecchino, Bennett, Kaya, and Layla. Could throw Layla in there for like double cryo if you want some little bit more cryo application. For Bennett, should I give him crit rate and CD or EM? So for Bennett, HP is good. I would say you're definitely going to want to make sure you have enough ER. I think for Bennett, one of his main things is going to be energy recharge. And making sure he has a decent weapon for his base attack, right? So his burst, when you drop it, scales off his base attack. So if you have like a high base attack weapon, then like I'm using Mid Splitter, but for a 4-star option, 4-star option for Bennett, Favonius is definitely a pretty good option in a lot of cases. If you have like a Favonius sword, which I have a lot of that I apparently don't use, you could do a Favonius sword for that ER. Battle pass weapon 250 ER. Okay, so 250 ER I'd say is pretty good. That's a lot more ER than I have. So yeah, you're not really doing like damage, I'd say, with your Bennett. He's going to be more supportive, so you don't really need to worry about crit rate unless you're running Favonius. Favonius would obviously want crit rate because you get more particles with more crit rate, crits hit. EM, I don't think really, if you're going to do anything, you could throw some HP on him because his healing also does scale on some HP. So like for me, this is my setup for Bennett currently. I'm actually using an energy recharge Sans. I'm using pyro damage, and I probably don't need to use this. I probably could use like, honestly, HP here. So you could do like ER and double HP to help his healing. So that's an option here. I wouldn't use pyro damage. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to get the set bonus is honestly probably what I'm doing. But yeah, probably double HP here with ER if you need it. Could be good. The best reaction for Arlecchino. For Arlecchino, the best reactions, It's going to depend on the characters that you have. So I'd say for a 4-star team, I think probably one of the best teams is going to be her overloaded team for Arlecchino if you have Chevreuse. If you have Chevreuse, I think hands down an overloaded team is the best way to do. So you would do something like Arlecchino, Chevreuse, if you have Eonson and Fischl. So you have two Pyro, 2 Electro. That would be the 4-star like overload team I would recommend. You could probably make like a melt team work with Kaya, Bennett, and like another 4-star Cryo. Probably I think like a Layla could be good here. Diona could also be good. I'd say Diona actually probably a better option than Layla because she gives you healing and shielding too. Yeah, C6 Chevreuse if you have it, but C0 Chevreuse isn't bad because she does give you the res shred, right? So her talent here is going to be reducing resistance of Prio and Electro. So at the very least, even if you have C0, honestly, this is still going to be really good to bump up the damage for your Chevreuse, for your Arlecchino. So that's kind of what I would recommend if you have that. So yeah, overloaded with Chevreuse for sure. Eonson official, I think is going to be a really good way to go. Yep. 22k primos, and he used to get Durin. Oh my goodness. You lost 50-50. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That's a lot of primos. Jeez.
I'll get to them tomorrow.
Has anybody gotten to the new boss yet? Am I just like struggling immensely here? Track and go. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I thought. Oh, it's here. I didn't realize it's there. Okay. Oh, and it shows you the navigation path. I think this was an update recently they did. Okay. So they show you the navigation path to get to the boss. That's actually really cool. Okay. But yeah, I'm using Sitlali and Shalonen. But yeah, I can try to give you an example of if you use, I don't think I have them built. But yeah, if you use those characters, that is probably a really good option. Yeah, man, no problem. I'm gonna see what this boss is about. I'll see if I can try and don't know if I'm going to need non-car reactions. I'd imagine it's probably going to want non-car reactions. But yeah, man, no problem. Hopefully that helps and that it helps you with your building of your Arlecchino for sure.
What a waste of time. Laid to bear.
I'm going in.
Overall, the boss is dead. Null is really good. I would say if you ever see Sitlali on a rerun, get Sitlali. Like, for sure, Sitlali for Arlecchino and really for a lot of pyro damage dealing characters is really good. So if you ever see Sitlali in a rerun, I would say get her. You don't need her weapon. You literally can run her with, like, Thrilling Tales, which is a 3-star, and as long as you're swapping from Sitlali to Arlecchino, she's going to get the damage bump as well. So yeah, I would say that's going to be a really good team eventually when you decide to do that. I hear it, so we're just going to jump down. But yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I'll see if I can showcase the overloaded team for you. I'm going to unlock this waypoint here real quick. Let me change the team real quick. And so I'm going to go ahead and throw in Chevreuse here. I'm going to throw in Eonson.
Let's get started.
And we're going to throw in Fischl. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for subbing and hanging out. I appreciate it. So we're going to go... He is built. Fischl is also built. Yeah. Somewhat, maybe. This is not really the build I want to use for her. So for Fischl, I am going to try to run her on Different set here. Says, I'm going to collect primos from unexplored regions such as Leeway, Sumer, and Fontaine. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. It honestly, there's a lot of primos to be had from exploration if you decide to do exploration for sure. I still need to do that, to be honest. I have like a lot of story quests I need to do and things of that nature. So I feel you on that. Wait, what set increases EM within 8 seconds of an element interaction? The character equivalent will obtain buffs. Attack is increased for each member whose power type is the same. Element increases at 50 for every power. You know what? I'm actually going to keep Gilded Dreams on her, because she goes an EM bump, which actually Arlecchino would not mind. So I'm going to keep Gilded Dreams on my official. Probably wish I had a better Electro Goblet though. Yikers, these Electric Goblets are pretty cooked. You need to move constantly. Yeah, that is the thing. Yeah, Yansan does require like a lot of movement because that's how you maintain the uptime on his buff. Yeah, that is a good point there. So if you don't have Yansan, you could probably throw in another. I'm trying to think of another Electro, like 4-star you could throw in that could work. If you don't have Yansan, Kujasara wouldn't really be helpful here. Auroron, I think, could be decent here. Beto is usually more an Electro Charge. Maybe Kuki. Kuki probably could actually be decent here. Mike, hello. You. Oh my gosh. Razor. I don't know if because Razor's definitely wants field time. He doesn't really do money support, supportability and stuff like that. Mike, I don't even know what to say to that, brother. Yeah. I'm glad that you I don't even know. Oh, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Dory, you know what? Dory may actually be viable here. You could probably throw in Dory because Dory has some healing and she'll do some Electro and some ER. So Dory might be actually viable. So you could do something like Dory Official, maybe. Lisa. Yeah, I would almost think if you have Dory for some reason, you could use Dory. Lisa could work. She is energy recharge hungry. Like her burst costs 80. So you're going to need to build her with a lot of ER. Kuki could probably work as well. But I'm going to roll with this team for now. I'm going to use Arlecchino and this team and see if we can get this done here. In Lisa, that is wild.
Overruled. Odds revealed. Start the clock. Quick as a flash. Stop right there. Justice will.
Laid bare. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
On my mark. Faster. Drop your weapons.
Yeah. So I mean that's like a really, that felt pretty good to me. We didn't have like any issues with boss survivability, anything. I mean that felt pretty smooth. So rotation wise, that's pretty good. You do have to move around a little bit with Arlecchino to maintain that buff. But otherwise, like that honestly felt pretty easy. And that's a really, I think honestly her best 4-star team. Yo, Mike is wild. Lisa. Oh my gosh.
You have my
Looks like Land Rover was rescued from doing. Oh, you know what? It kind of does. You're right. It low-key kind of does. Use special on the gun lady. Yes, yeah. So I'll run that again. Yeah, we're gonna run that again here. So for the rotation, for I guess from what I'm thinking, it's supposed to be. So you start with Arlecchino. You'd want to use Fischl's skill, then Eonsan's burst.
Control breathing.
Chevrus, you'd want to use her skill burst back to Arlecchino. Move around a bit so you can kind of maintain the buff. And then you go back to Fischl burst, Eonsan, and kind of rinse and repeat here. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, we got blasted. Oh no. Ah.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Start the clock!
Control.
So this thing does definitely hurt if you get hit by it. It definitely does hit pretty hard. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense there. That's kind of like the rotation that it's, and you can kind of see it cycles through like really easy. You kind of go Arlecchino, Fischl, Eonsan, Chevrus back to Arlecchino, and you just kind of dish out damage until her burst resets. So Bennett, so you don't need Bennett in this team because Bennett kind of plays the role of a buffer. So Eonsan is buffing like the attack of Arlecchino, so you kind of like, it's kind of redundant to have Eonsan and Bennett in the same team. And you kind of also do want, I think, like the Electro Resonance, so kind of having the double Electro works pretty good in that regard too. So that's kind of why you drop Bennett out of the team for Eonsan, because Eonsan fills Bennett's role and gives her the resonance that you want to. Oh, you have Bennett, Fischl, and I see. Okay. So let me see if I can change the team around and do that with Bennett then. So you don't have Eonsan. Okay. Ooh. So if you don't have Eonsan, let's say, do you have... Don't know who I could use for this. There are plenty of build resources for Zhongli, and that's... Oh my gosh. Somebody get Mike some help. You could try Kuki. I think Kuki might work because Arlecchino, I don't know, you probably don't want the healing. So actually, no, Kuki's probably counterintuitive. You don't want the healing. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do you have Dory by chance? I don't have Dory built, but I think Dory could actually work really well in this team. Or you could definitely go with Lisa. You don't have her. Okay. So we probably have Lisa as an option since Lisa's one of the starters we get. Or do you have Auroron by chance? Because I think he would work too. Yo, Kali, what's going on, man? Welcome in. We are not yet. We're going to gear up to pull Durin here. I'm actually doing some of his boss material runs at the moment. So if we'll do some of those so I can level him up a little bit, and then we're going to do some pulls for him as well. He's in your Flynn's build. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. So let's swap out Eonsan for Bennett. So let's just hypothetically say, I think this still is gonna work.
Gonna be epic.
You'll lose the Electro Resonance, but it's not like the end of the world. Although I didn't get Super Sight. Yo, nice, man. That is cool. Yes, I'm excited to do some Durin pulls. I'm excited for Venti, man. I played the Trial. Trial feels really good with Venti and Klee. Klee feels really good as well. All right, so let's give this a shot here. We're going to do this with Bennett. So the rotation I think I'm going to try to do is going to be this here. Fischl. Bennett.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You asked for it. Final warning.
I'm going to try and... Actually... This feels a little bit better with, kind of have to try and heal so I didn't die.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Yeah, why do they never
Energy is my problem. I don't have enough energy on my Bennett.
I'm going in.
Oh, I didn't even use my skill. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I botched this rotation completely. Hang on, I'll have to do this again. I messed up immensely here. you can still get through though. Yeah, I messed up. This is on me.
Everybody stand back! Huh? Stop right there!
Does Fischl feel better? Man, Fischl stays winning. Fischl, I don't know. Like, she feels good. I don't have any of the Hexerai stuff unlocked for her though. I imagine she probably gets. Oh right, I don't have the buff yet. But I don't think she would get the buff in this team. You would. Oh, you know what? I would have to use. To do a mono pyro team. So Ibram, you could also do a mono pyro team on against this boss. Actually, probably work pretty well. And with Fischl's buffs, that actually wouldn't be bad. So another team, another 4-star team we could try. I think Overloaded is going to be one of the best because it offers reactions. But if you didn't want to. Overloaded without Chevreuse, I think, is not as good. That's the issue. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, you definitely want Chevreuse in the team. I was going to say you could do something. Vape with Mona. Could try Vape with Mona, yeah. Ibram, do you have Mona? Because you could try to do some, like, big vapes with Mona? No, I think you were saying, though, he only had Arlecchino and Flynn's as like his main five stars because he just recently started playing. So I think for him, since he has Chevreuse,
You want me on your
I think
team?
this is still going to be the best bet for him. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick though. Oh, he has her. She's level 8. Oh yeah, I do have. Yeah. Wait, this is. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I do have Mona at level 80. So, Ibram, if you have Mona, we could give that a shot. You could do something like Arlecchino, Bennett, Mona, and Sucrose. That would give you the Hexerai buff. Mona also gets some buffs, and Sucrose, some of the Hexerai buffs as well. So that could be. This could be good. Oh yeah, this is my account. Yep. Yeah. Nope, you don't have it. Okay, yeah. So no worries. I would stick with this team. We're gonna try and rotate through this better than I did last time because I was struggling there. All right.
Teamwork is strength. Final warning. Hands rocking.
All right. This feels a lot better this time around. We're not struggling.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Drop your weapons.
Yep. And you can still cycle through this boss like really quick. Yeah. So doing the rotations right, if I actually do them right, still clears like without Eons on. And honestly, some of my damage numbers looked a little bit higher this time around actually. So yeah, the Bennett team might be better. That actually might be a little bit better. Now I gotta kind of check that to see. Because I was hitting like 60k hits on that. Is that better than this? Let me see here.
Let's get started.
I'm gonna do this again with this, just for like my own testing here.
Overruled. Odds reveal thyself. Let's move. Faster. Justice will prevail. Final warning.
Yeah, I think actually low key with Bennett, this is better.
Queens of Darkness. Come. Start the clock. Control breathing. Drop your weapons.
No, 76. Okay, no. 47. It's honestly, I think the Bennett team is better in the sense I think it's easier to play. Oh, that's true. Yonso perform better if you already have 2 pyro. That makes sense, yeah. Because I saw like a 76k hit in there from Arlecchino. So she, I think, is hitting a decent bit more in that team. Ooh, okay, we're about to burn through all our resin, guys. We're about to do it. See if we can obtain enough to get Durin maxed out. We're at 15. I think we need like 46 of these things. Yes, yeah, that's the thing. The sustain, Bennett gives a lot. His sustain just feels a lot better. Oh, Flynn's. Okay, yes. So my Flynn's, I think my Flynn's team is a little, is going to be a little one-sided. I apologize. So I have a C1R1 Flynn's. So take that into account. This helps with his energy regeneration by quite a bit. I have a signature weapon. I also do have a Nepha. I have a Nepha. I'm using Xingqiu and then Sucrose. So this is, taking into account that this is, might be a little bit skewed because of some of the investment on my Flynn's. This is his ratio. Was 80k. Oh wow, dude, now that's really good. Is that with your Bennett team? All right, we're gonna try this here.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
No, my sword! Get cooking ring cutter! Huh? Enhanced animal module 75 and...
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Night falls. Night falls.
Yeah, the Flynn's team clears this like, yeah, extremely easy. I think Flynn's feels like probably one of my strongest characters at the moment on my account. Flynn's like legit has been cleaning the floor with everything I throw at him currently. But again, it's kind of skewed because I do have a Nepha and his signature weapon is C1. So that could kind of be why it feels...
Let me weave you a bird.
Observe. To dust. To dust.
Like, we probably could one cycle this, honestly.
Fear the dark.
Ultimatum protocol.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah. And honestly, I think when Columbina comes out, this team is just gonna like, I'm gonna replace Xingqiu with Columbina, and I think this team is just gonna be like cracked. I honestly think this team is gonna be insanely broken. The highest damage? Oh man, I'm gonna have to check to see. I actually was not looking. Let's see if we can see what the highest damage was. I did. I saw her leaks, and apparently Columbina in like a lunar team is gonna be busted. Like yeah, if you have Nefer, if you have like Flynn's and Nepha, Llama, and her charge attack does like lunar bloom. So yeah, she's insane. I would highly recommend Ibrahim. If you don't pull for Durin on this patch, you definitely could pull for Columbina in 6.3 because she's going to be insane for your Flynn's. Like, she will probably take your Flynn's to a whole nother level. Honestly, so yeah, I would consider that as well.
Witness the power of Fuhua. Time to rain outlines your fate. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Fish, hello. That's like 197 there. 126. Yeah, so we just hit 197k, and I wasn't looking before on one of his like jumps. How many are we at? 24. Yeah, man, and yeah, so it's the damage for Flames is gonna go up with Columbina. It's gonna be wild. I think I'd rather have the Bina. Yeah, definitely. I would I would recommend saving Columbina. And what I heard, they're saying that like her weapon, prototype Amber, the craftable weapon, apparently is gonna be like really good for her, apparently.
Rain outline.
So like,
Absorption test. Stay clear.
Close your eyes. Observe to dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
yeah, he is eating right now, but literally. Do I keep using? I'm gonna try to at least get to half of the materials I need. They were good, man. They went by us way too fast, for sure. It was good, man. We got up, went with our parents around like 2:30, and had like dinner there. Had a family friend also, husband, wife, and their son, a friend of mine, come over. Yeah, man, just kind of hung out. Well, my sisters were there, played board games. So yeah, it was a very chill time. We stayed up super late. Like we stayed up. I think we fell asleep at my parents' house. Got up. It was like 4:30 in the morning. We had to like come back to our house to take the trash out. So yeah, man, it was one of those times where we just kind of like late, kind of chilled, lazed around. But it was good, man. How was yours? How was your the holidays for you? I also, where is that new boss material we've just... it's here, 27. So I think we're up to half. Flynn's, Aino, Oran, and Singcho. So that's a good team, yeah. Because Aino definitely helps. I know Aino is a little bit weird because she, like, if you get outside of her circle, the enemy moves outside, you lose the Hydra app. So that's kind of like one weird thing. But otherwise, yeah, man, that's pretty good. You know what? You could probably try. But you need Aino, I see. Aino doesn't give, she doesn't give, like, moon sign. Oh, so you're not getting that. The whole family on my side, wifey side, house is absolutely packed. It was crazy. Yo, that's fun. That's what makes the holidays kind of a fun time, though, like having everybody together, even as crazy as it can be. I'm trying to think what you could try. You could try Sucrose. I don't know if Sucrose would be better in that team if you did like Flynn's. I find that like Singcho is enough Hydro for me. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I feel like, yeah, Singcho is enough Hydro, so you could definitely put your Sucrose in for Aino. Unless you have for some reason, if you have C6 Aino, then leave Aino and swap out Singcho. But I think you could probably keep Singcho. Moon. Oh, right. Yes, I keep forgetting. You need Aino for Moon Sign. Yes. Yep.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Swirl, Mark 2.
All right, how much damage is Flynn doing here?
To dust.
Yeah, 197 is what he's doing. It looks like.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Be silent.
The last one. His damage falls off in the last one. Oh, you don't Sucrose? Yeah, I thought Sucrose. I think you can get her if you do the Hexerai, the Hexerai quests in this update, you can get her for free. Yeah, so I would definitely do those, and you can select her. So yeah, let's take a look at that because that's probably going to be super helpful to have her in your team. It's actually not bad. Intro be like, prepare for trouble and make it double. Ayo. That's funny. Or a new event. Yeah, so if you look at the it's called the Witch's Homework. So when you do these, you can invite a character and you actually are able to invite either Razor, Fischl, or Sucrose. So I would say if you do this will also give you the new buffs for these characters. Plus, you get Sucrose, which honestly, it's C0. She's still really good. So I would definitely grab her if you could and put her in your Flynn's team because she will be pretty good to have. I'm gonna try to do these though. Here in a moment. We're gonna do some Durin pulls and then kind of go from there. Because I don't have it, yo. That's why. Oh, you don't have a razor. Oh wow.
Absorption test.
Observe. Close your eyes.
210 that time.
Observe.
I think we got Twirling Tails buff finally on that.
Be silent to dust.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy how well the Mondstadt characters 4 stars have aged. I mean, they aged extremely well. Ooh, this isn't bad either. We're at 33. Yeah, I'm burning through all of my my resin here for this. All of the fragile resin I had. Singcho is not quite. Dude, yeah, it would definitely kind of help with some. But when Columbina comes out, man, it's gonna be great.
My sword. Enhanced animal model 75. Animal test.
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. To dust. Be silent. To dust.
All right. We have this. We're just kind of racking these up here. And I think I can do one more run based on what I have. I have one more I can grab.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence. Let me weave you a verse.
Absorption test. Stay clear.
Observe. Close your
With
eyes.
Ino, yeah.
Falls.
You can try it with Ino.
Night falls.
Hey.
To dust.
We can try the full set with Ino. Let me... Pull Durin. Yes, we do have to pull Durin as well. Let me see here. My Ino is not exactly... Let me see. So I'd probably end up swapping out. For this boss, it probably works because the boss doesn't seem to move around that much. Ino for me isn't built, but I don't think we need much for her to really work. Oh no, we do have some artifacts on her. Look at that. Okay. So we do have some artifacts on her. I don't have any energy generated on her, so this could be interesting. Yikes. I might be cooked here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to generate some energy first. Yeah, and this is why I like... Alright, let's go back.
Annihilation mode.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption.
The night comes. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
My damage actually is a little bit higher with Ino. That's interesting. 138 on the last shot. Interesting. Fringe doesn't need. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it is a bit weird. That's why I find that I like Xingqiu, because Xingqiu literally, since it's coordinated attacks, it gives you like a little bit extra damage, and it's not like negligible. It's actually pretty decent, and there's a bit more sustain as well, and like a little bit of healing in the rain swords. So I think that Xingqiu for me just kind of gives a bit more usability, like a bit more just like benefit to having Xingqiu over Ino. Oh, Favonius. Oh, do I have Favonius Greatsword built? I don't think I have Favonius Greatsword built. I have 3 R5 Favonius Greatswords. I have not built these yet because I don't think I have a Claymore user that's needed to use it. Actually, I have Skyward Pride, which I guess also could work in some capacity. Because ER, but all damage. I guess we use Skyward Pride on her too. But then the particles are probably good too.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows.
Oh, that's true. That's
chattering away
true.
endlessly about their past affairs.
All right. Well, I can't grab that flower. So I guess I kind of have to, unfortunately, leave that there. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe I don't have to. Just did a simple on Durin for Yehoda and 8 pity and got Durin. Oh no, you got the early Durin, but you're trying to save Columbia. Oh my goodness. Well, congrats. But yikers. Oh no. It's like a yay, but no, because yeah, you're trying to save up for one specific character. Jeez. All right, we're gonna do our Durin pulls here. I'm gonna see if I can grab one more resin from my teapot, which I think I can. No, we don't want to switch realm layout. We're gonna do trust rank. I'm gonna grab whatever's in here. Hey, we got Cleat at friendship level 10 as well. Never build pity. Yeah, dude, it's like the weird, it's a catch-22 of like, it could be good or it could be like, yikes. It could be a yikes situation. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Okay. Let us throw new things into here to be built. Let's just move on down. Just pick some random stuff here. That's new. Sure. Random things. Alright. Doing good. Yeah, doing good, doing good. We're just kind of doing some general stuff right now. I was trying to grab a bit more materials for leveling up Durin as far as we can take them. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. So I'm hitting up the teapot real quick to see what we can do and get.
If you ever have any questions about the
Durin
realm
good.
within,
Oh no. Are you Durin good? Yep, we're Durin good, man. Durin good. Fish. Dragons, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we are gonna we're gonna go over here and grab Klee, because Klee now can come out. Let's arrest Klee. Save. And then for another companion, I literally just use this to kind of farm. Ooh, a Nepha. Nepha's the next one that we can get to 10 pretty easily. Oh, yikes. Let's just place her here. Gonna save. Honestly, I probably shouldn't put her here. You know what? I take that back. Because she's gonna level pretty soon just by being in the party. I probably should... And Flynn's too. I should put somebody that I haven't used in a minute. Probably let's put Emily in here. Let's actually throw Emily in here. Yeah, this makes more sense. Alright. Let's go back to Nodcry. I think I can do this one more time, I believe. I can do this boss one more time. No, wait, how much? No, 2 more times. 40. Yeah, we can do this boss 2 more times. So we might actually be able to max out Durin tonight to 90, guys. There's a possibility. There is a possibility of maxing him out tonight. Let's see. Klee? Got Klee's card. Alright.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Ding dong, weather bomb! Stand clear.
Close your eyes. Observe.
I don't know, I feel like...
Be silent. Fear the dark.
Defensive line engaged.
Look, the rainbow absorption test.
Night falls.
Yeah, I feel like Sing Cho kind of gives a bit of edge to this. I think this is kind of my opinion. It could be different though. I prefer Sing Cho just for like I think the like extra utility that he gives, I think is my main thing. Limited time new recipe rewards? Huh. Alright. I'll take it. I won't say no. So yeah, that's what I find. But yeah, I think once Columbina comes out though, Xingqiu will be replaced for sure.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Enhanced animal module 75.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls. To dust.
Yeah, I like the passive damage that I get from like the coordinated attacks. When I do some, weave them in with Flynn's. Alright, I think... Oh my goodness, we're 1 away! Oh, dude. We're literally 1 drop away. Oh. If I could get Battle Pass to level 5, I could get 1 more... Oh, I could get 1 more Fragile. What can I do to get Battle Pass to this? My UID? Ah, yes. Oh, wait, you know what I could?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Animal test 6308.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
Oh my goodness, 228 burst is wild.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Whew. We are, man. We're building. Okay. I guess I could just grab... I could just do the 60. Honestly, I feel like we're good to do this. I think I might just do the 60 and call it good. For Durin. Alright. Bet we're maxing Durin today. It's happening. Alright. We're doing it. We did it. Where's a good spot we should go pull for Durin? What do you guys think? Should we go back to Mondstadt for this? I think Mondstadt, his place of birth. Supremos, but no excuse. Hey, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, man, yeah, we're gonna build them. Thankfully, we're guaranteed. We are guaranteed. So I'm gonna try and do some pulls and see what we get. Oh, Dragon Spine. You're right. Dragon Spine would be the spot. It's been a minute since we've been to Dragon Spine. Yo, Sonny, what's going on, man? Yo, Shadow, what's up? We got bots. Oh no. The bots. Go to his heart. Don't pull on Dragon Spine. Work is done. Hey, nice, dude. Glad that you're off. Go to his heart. Where was his heart at? Do you guys remember exactly where his heart was? I actually completely do not remember. Is it like marked on the map? I forget. You lost your 50-50? Thankfully, we're guaranteed. We are guaranteed, so I'm not... But it's to be a matter of where we fall in the if he comes earlier or later. Basically, are we going to spend all our primos or some? Do you guys remember where his heart is? Is it here? Is this
Each
where...
time the snow falls. That is the call of Snezhnaya.
I think it's here, right?
The land whence I hail.
Dude, I forgot. It's all or nothing. Yo, it is all... Yes, I agree. It is very cold. It is quite cold. No, this isn't where his heart was. Is this where... This is not where his heart was. This was where we got that sword from. No. Do you guys remember where his heart was? I do not remember. Is there something down here? Left side. Oh, left side of the map. Oh. Oh, there's a red place. Oh. It's probably here. Wormus, isn't this spot right here then? Okay. That, oh yeah, that looks like that would be Bones. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. It's very... Dude, it is. It snowed a little bit this morning. And we had like some sleet and like a little bit of snow. It didn't stick, but like... It's getting cold. They're calling for more snow on Friday, Wednesday, next Friday. It is, they are calling for it, man. Hey, we found it. Guys, we are indeed pulling Durin. Text you. Oh, gotcha. No, you're good, man. You're good. This is the spot. You know, man, for Durin, we're also gonna get him his brother as well. We gotta throw his brother in here. We gotta make another team. Let's create a team. Durin. And we're gonna deploy this team. And we're gonna throw Albedo on the team for sure.
Understood.
Deploy. Got him wishing. Oh, thank you so much, Artemis. Yes, we are going in. Albedo and Hat Guy. Ah. New and improved Albedo. Yeah, dude, the trial runs feel really good. They give you like a trial. It's Durin, Albedo, Klee, and Bennett. Dude, that team feels wild. Like, the team feels really good. Albedo plus Hat Guy. Oh my goodness, Hat Guy is no artist. That's okay. Alrighty, guys. I gotta do the Hexen Zircle quest as well. Hexen Zircle quest as well. Alright. We know what time it is. It is that time. Can we get Durin, guys? Can we procure Mr. Durin himself? We're about to find out real quick.
The truth of this world.
It's time.
What could it
It
be?
is actually time. Double Durin would be wild. Alright guys, we're set. We got Durin's theme song in the background. Let's go. Alright, so I think we are guaranteed, I believe, if I last checked this. The drop. So for Durin, for our pity count real quick, we are at 5, 9. We lost to Mizuki, so we are guaranteed Durin. So let's get it, guys. First 10 pull, going to 19. Let's go. All right. Do we get Yehoda somewhere? We got a flute. Okay. First 10 pull. 10 pull number 2 brings us to 29. Okay. Nothing yet. We're gonna skip. We got a Bennett. That's more pulls. I'll take it. This is gonna be pull number 3. 39. Let's go. Guaranteed. So it's just a matter of how long is it gonna take. Pull number 3, no Bennett, no Yehoda either yet, so that's quite interesting. Farazan, but we have C6, so alright. This is pull number 4. 4. Alright. 49 is where we're about to be at now. Do we get an early? No early, okay. They might make me go all the way. Golly. We got a Rust. Interesting. Pull number 5. Oh my goodness, we're going places here. 59. Golly, really? We got a Yehoda though. Let's go. Okay, I like it. We got Yehoda. So we got 1 copy of Yehoda. I'll take it. All right, this is pull number 6. So this brings us up to 69. Oof, okay, let's see. We are kind of close here. No, bro. We got Whitsith and another Farazan. Okay. So we're gonna have to go. Oh wait, let's go to the shop. Let's grab these real quick. Let's grab those. I think that gives us the last 10 pull, right? So this is pull number 7. This takes us to 79. Guaranteed Durin. Now I'm Yehoda's witnesses. Hey, yo. Hey, alright. So this is guaranteed. We got a Bennett. I think this is 71, right? 72. 73. Is there a double hiding in here? 74. 75. Maybe, I don't think there's a double. Ugh. 76. Yikes. He's like at the back end. 78. Bro, he was at the back end of the pulls. Wow. Hey.
I'm Durin.
And Durin is
Everyone
home.
used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can
Let's
see,
go.
I'm not really Mini anymore.
All right, guys, we
Do
got
you
Durin.
find my
We've
appearance
secured
strange?
the loot.
To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me.
Is there
I have
another one
so
hiding
much-
behind here? The flute. All right. He's home. Thank you, guys. We made it. Barely. Golly. It took like every ounce of pulls that we had. Yikers. Do a single pull. Maybe you'll get him again. Single pull to see what happens. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Do we get another one? Do I have enough to do a single pull is the question. Oh, dude, you know what I wanted to do? Oh, I wanted to try to go for Venti's weapon. That is not going to happen. I think we're going to have to live without Venti's weapon. Like, yikes. Durin's weapon does look really good, though. Like, either of these weapons, I think, is like a win-win. I low-key really... I like Venti's weapon better here, though. Because Durin has a lot of good 5-star options, right? Like, he's got the Jade Cutter and stuff like that. We'll play if Durin will ever become playable. Dude, I know. Imagine like somebody who quit and comes back and they're like, wait, Durin is playable? He got like created in a 4? What? That is so wild. So wild. But yeah, Durin playable. We secured the bag. All right, let's see how far we can level Durin up. I'm good on this banner's weapon. Yeah, I'm wondering. I would like to. I definitely don't have enough pulls to do anything here. Like Venti's weapon is so tempting, but like, I think I'm gonna not. I think I'm gonna not. The alley flash is on here though. Oh, I didn't realize that. The alley flash is actually on here. I think alley flash is one of like the highest base attack 4-star weapons in the game. Huh. Low key. Not bad. Not a bad sword here. For base attack. Prospector drill is here as well. So I don't need to. Oh, gotcha. You know, Venti. Yeah, I think I have like some Skyward weapons. I still have weapons I can use on Venti. So I'm kind of like not too pressed, you know? Hey, Yehoda is here. Durin is here. All right. Let's see. Yehoda, we actually... All right, we got Yehoda. Durin. So I think for weapons, low-key, man. If only Festering Desire... Like... I don't know how Festering Desire is going to work on him. It literally looks like his 5-star weapon. Literally. This basically looks like the 5-star version of his weapon. Or the, like, It fits him so good. It's just because he doesn't need the ER. Yeah, he doesn't need the ER. The elemental skill damage and crit. Yeah, it's like elemental skill. But he's a burst. Yeah, he's burst. I was like, man, I wish this upped elemental burst so bad, but it doesn't. It is the creepy sword that almost seemed to improv. It just the shriveling venom that could even corrupt the mighty dragon. Yeah, legit. It is about him. I was like, man, oh man, it looks so good, but unfortunately, it does not work. This is so sad. So sad, so sad. Hello, Isaiah. Welcome in. Hope all is well. But I think for now, I am probably going to use Jade Cutter. Yeah, I heard Mist Splitter and Jade Cutter were pretty close. I think they're like pretty much the same. So I guess aesthetically, Mist Splitter looks better. But then I have Mist Splitter on Bennett. So now I'm kind of like, yikes. What I could do, for the base attack, I could throw Aquila on Bennett, and then that could probably solve that issue. But yeah, I think Jade Cutter is going to work the best. Aesthetically, it looks weird, but Jade Cutter will definitely be better. Because Ascension is crit damage. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so then Jade Cutter definitely makes sense here. And he does get an attack bump as well, based on like at least his max HP. Pavilion, welcome in. Sorry, apologies about pronunciation of the name. For artifacts, we are going to try to use a Noblesse set on him. I believe that's going to be like his best set to use. However, I don't know that I actually have... Noblesse set pieces might be kind of hard to come by. I don't know that I have ones that I can spare. Albedo has this. Using Emblem. Oh, I could see why. I guess because he gets at least like the burst. I guess if you want to hit hard in his elemental burst. Interesting. I could see that as being an option. Huh. But then, and I guess Bennett is already going to be using Noblesse. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Because Bennett, if you have Bennett in the team, Bennett has Noblesse. Yeah. Energy recharge and the burst damage low-key is kind of good. If I'm running Durin with Bennett, then I will, or Albedo, he'll always have Noblesse on somebody. So yeah, then that does make sense. That's actually a really good point you guys make there. So Emblem could be a really good set for him. I could grab this off of Zhongli. I'm going to put him in a Kaniche team for sure. Oh, he doesn't need ER? Interesting. Overload support with Hexerai. Yeah, speaking of that, I need to do those quests. Yeah, I'll have to ponder this to see. Because depending on the teams I want to run him in, I am wondering, do I want to support Durin? The Emblem way kind of sounds very tempting, to be honest. Running him in an Emblem set with the burst damage bonus and then 7% damage energy recharge. But then you have to kind of build ER. But I guess he'd always have his burst then if you do. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go this route. I'm going to use the Emblem route. I'm actually going to do that. For some reason, that just sounds good to me. You don't need like a ton of ER on him. Honestly, so I'm about to botch a lot of my builds here. I'm just going to take from Raiden, I think. For now, just to kind of see something. Flynn's overloaded. Oh, Arlie overload with him could be good too. Elon Vaporize. Kaniche Burgeon is what I'm interested in trying out, which if I'm using Kaniche Burgeon, I definitely need to have him on a Noblesse. That's probably the team I'm going to want to use him in the most, honestly, is the Kniech team. So, you know what? I think I am actually going to... I'm actually going to grab these back. Kniech Virgin is probably one of the first teams I want to test. So, yeah, he needs a Noblesse set then. For sure. Mavericks. Yeah, I think Flynn's... Alright, not Flynn's. My brain's all over the place. I think using Durin on Noblesse for me is going to be the best. The best thing here. Kniech, Durin. Sucrose on VV. Oh, okay. I see. So you would do... Okay, and then you'd still do Emily plus Kniech. I see. Okay. Alright. I see the vision. Do I think Durin is a must pull? I wouldn't classify him as a... Well... I think if you are lacking an off-field pyro support... he is going to be by far, I think, the best pyro off-field support we have at the moment. So depending on the teams you have, I think that he could definitely be he's going to be a very, very, very good pull. As a must pull, I wouldn't say he's a must pull because you can get away with like Shang Ling. You know, you kind of have, I mean, the application on things like Dia isn't great, but if you're doing burning, like it's okay to not have Durin, but Durin's going to be by far the best, I think, like off-field pyro player that we have. So, man, I don't know what to... I don't really have many decent Noblesse. I can grab these off of Zhongli, I guess? I don't know. Can I take Zhongli's pieces? I guess. Yikes. We're going to take what Zhongli has. Malvika still does higher numbers off field, but there's so much value in freeing her up. Yes, that's true. Yeah, having her freed up, I think, just makes a lot of sense. I may not have an attack sans. Oof. I do not. Except for the one on Xingqiu, and it's actually not that great. Interesting. I don't have a Noblesse attack sans, it looks like. What are these two? Ooh. Yo, man, no problem. Thank you for hanging out with us, man, for joining in. We're going to want a Pyro Goblet. I don't think I have a... Bennett has an on-set one. Honestly, I should grab this. But I think I'm going to use this that Gaming has. I'm going to grab that. And then for the headpiece, HP, crit rate, crit damage. Do I go crit damage here? I think I could just go crit damage. Bennett, he does need HP. I need to swap my Bennett around. I don't know what I was... I think we noticed that earlier. I was like, wait, what is my Bennett even on right now? Yeah, he is on a weird build, and I don't know why. At one point, my Bennett was like my main DPS, like my only pyro character, like early game. This probably does not, yeah. Do I have an HP Noblesse piece, though? That's going to be a great question. I probably should filter for it. The real Pyro Archon, right? No, man, Bennett was goated. I actually do not. We're using an ER sans that's off piece. Do I have something in Noblesse that's ER? Maybe I could make something. Would it be copium, you guys think, to make an ER sans for Noblesse so I could use an off-piece HP percentage main stat then for Bennett? Or no, is that probably not a good idea? because I don't think I have one, low key. Layla, because I could use, well, I'd probably want someone more with like ER anyway. Like Dia has this. There's some other, I could grab this off of Dia, and this could probably be decent for him. So I don't have to level anything else up. So then, yeah, I need a energy recharge Sands that's a Noblesse. I could strongbox some stuff. I don't have an ER Sands though. So yeah, I'll need to think about that. I do not have an ER Sands. But anyway, we'll guess we'll come back to that. We'll think about that. I might need to try to do something for Durin as well, actually. Because Durin is going to need a Noblesse attack Sands, and I don't have one either. Unless I decide to use that Pyro. Don't really get much crit damage, but I mean, I could use this for the time being to hold me over. And then I could just use an off-piece attack percentage piece in theory. Yeah, so I'll just use this power damage bonus on him. It doesn't have any crit damage, but I mean, it'll be okay, I guess. So what is his ratio right now? Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. And he ascends on crit damage, so this should be good. If I can get a decent let's see, can I get a decent attack percent? Ooh, that's a nice ER, but he doesn't need ER. I could grab this off of Ayato as well. 7210. This also could be really good. This gives high crit damage. I could take this off of Yai Miko. We're not really using Miko at the moment, so 75, and then we could, on his Ascension stats, he'll get some stuff too. Okay. Yo, Jazz, what is going on? Yes, we definitely got lucky. We were guaranteed, so I think now we're going to try and start the process to level him up here. We're just going to go ahead and auto-add and just go the distance here. I hope I have enough books. I'm kind of concerned about my book situation. We shall see how this shakes out.
A lead.
Low-key kind of concerned.
Oh.
Let's try to use more of these blue books. ER 140E, our skill. Went to sleep yesterday. 2:49. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Yes, please get some sleep. That is a late night. Golly. So, okay, yeah, so we're gonna definitely gonna break 200% for sure. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay. This is looking good. Oh, his skill. Oh, because his skill gives him the 33. Oh, on level 90 maxed out. So I want to get his skill then maxed out and his burst. Oh, okay. Right. I might have to... Oh, I don't even have anything left to farm books. If I need to farm books, I might be kind of cooked. Ascend? Burst and then skill? Gotcha, that makes sense. We are gonna, like, barely have enough books. I cannot raise anybody else. We're gonna... Okay, we need to go craft these real quick. Should you pull for him? It's gonna depend, I think, on your account. Ultimately, I think Durin is really good because he's gonna be one of the best, if not the best, like off-field pyro support characters. So, you know, if your account is looking for that pyro support, they can res shred and deal some decent damage and stuff. I think he's going to be good. Plus, he's going to also provide a buff like Hexerai to some of the old Monsite characters.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
So I don't think you lose out. I think he's a good pull altogether.
Thank you for
Confirm.
completing.
I forgot that we could claim these outside of this. We spent the 5,000 Mora. A, we get our Fragile Resin if we need it. We made 50 wishes. All right, we are cooking here on the battle pass as well. Domains and Vicious Echoes. Oh, okay. Clee and Albedo. So we might grab those next. It did. I'm probably going to see if I can try to do that here as well. I want to start the quest too. It's about 12:15. His signature weapon, good. His signature weapon seems really good. However, it's not necessary. I think if you have like other 5 stars, Jade Cutter, for instance, is really good. It's like 96, 97%. So, I mean, just use Jade Cutter. Or I heard actually the Battle Pass weapon, I heard that the Wolf Fang is actually really good as well. So like if you have Wolf Fang, this is a weapon I thought about using based on the calcs as well. I was going to use this. So this could be good if you have like this at R5. I think this gets him to like 90 something % calcs or something, like pretty decent. Yes, yeah, the crit rate stat stick as well, because he is going to want the crit rate, yeah. And so like damage done by elemental skill and elemental burst is increased. So like he's burst reliant and he does elemental burst damage. So when an elemental skill hits the opponent, crit rate's increased. Elemental burst, crit rate is increased by 4 in the last 10 seconds. And they have 4 stacks. So I mean, once every 0.1 seconds. I don't know what we could test, right? I don't know if every time he ticks, since it's considered elemental burst damage, is every tick gonna sustain Wolf Fang? That would be an interesting kind of test to know. I don't know if that's the case there. Because typically with Durin, I find his burst lasts pretty long. So I think you want to start with him in the rotation, but this being 10 seconds, it could be a little bit of like a fall off for the crit ratio. But like, it may not be that big a deal at the end of the day. No, so it is a battle pass weapon, so you can get it from the battle pass. This might, you know what? I might test using this. I might level this up. I don't have the materials to level this, man. I might level this up and do a comparison to Jade Cutter, because I'm actually kind of curious on the elemental burst damage increase, if that's actually good. Jade Cutter does give him like a flat attack increase, so based on the max HP. It's like, I don't know. Don't know. Let's see if we can. Oh, right. We were here to craft more gems.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
All right, let's craft these here. We need to craft. We have a ton of these.
Drink some water.
Oh, that's true. The base attack. Yeah, you're right. Yo. Walnut, what's going on, man? Thank you for the hydration. I appreciate it. I've been too locked in. I'm not hydrated recently. Thank you. We'll grab this. Ugh, whoops. Is that 12 million Mora? It is, dude. I mean, I've been farming Mora like crazy because I was like low-key kind of low. I think I had like 2 or 3 million Mora, and I was like, yikes, I need to get my Mora up. So I was doing ley lines religiously like weeks, like back to back, all only the Mora ley lines. And then we did also clear up the battle pass recently too, so that definitely helped as well. But yeah, man, we were farming for the Mora, man, for this moment, so we could actually have Mora to level him up. All right, let's ascend him. So we get him to
From that
90.
day forth, the high window shone through the night.
Not Lady Loki. Oh no, dude, man, you gotta hit up those ley lines. It's funny because I hadn't done ley lines in a while. Although my books are gonna be in a situation here. Yo, Isaiah, good luck, man. I hope that you do get him, man. And he comes early. I hope we get dupes, man. I hope we get to get some doubles. I'm gonna definitely have to start farming books. That's gonna be my next thing. I think Mora is good for now. I'm definitely gonna start farming some book ley lines, because otherwise, Columbina is the next character. We are definitely not gonna have enough. So it looks like I need to have at least like 400 plus purple books. So we might be hitting up some blue ley lines. Manifesting a double dispatch. Yo, I hope so. The only double I have gotten has been Ayato. I think Ayato is legit the only double I ever got. Is 60% of her leg? Oh my goodness. On the 10 pull. Yo, nice, man. Congrats. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so yeah, our final Durin stats, man, looking pretty good. I think we're looking nice. 75, 228. Let's get his talents up. So let's go ahead and try to work on the burst here. This is where most of my Mora is about to go. I'm hoping I have enough books to do this and resources and everything. We might need to make more of these, it looks like. Yeah, we're definitely have to make more of the frost-etched warrants here. Sort by character. Not go. Whoops, wrong character. We need to craft some of these. We can craft more of these as well. I might craft like let's use sucrose. Let's use sucrose here. Let's do like 90. Let's do 80, the 87, so we can continue 300. And then we're gonna probably craft like do like 46 of these. How much I'm actually gonna need. All right, I think we can get Durin's to 10 on this. Okay. Now, let's try his skill. Let it hold J Cutter. Yeah, I feel like J Cutter, because I think that the calcs for like J Cutter was only like a couple percent behind his signature without the Hex and Circle buffs. I think with the Hex and Circle buffs, obviously the weapon pulls ahead, but it's not even like crazy. I think it's like it was like 97 to 111, so it's like a 14 to 15% difference. I don't think that's going to be like a make it or break it to not have or not have the weapon. Personally, ooh, okay. Let's see how many of these books we can craft. We are going to need ballad books. I'm gonna go to 30 here. See what we can do. And then I'm gonna craft some of these. Let's do like 27 to see what that puts me here. I don't want to use them all. Plus 2. Yo, Mike. Hello and bye. Thank you for stopping in, man. All right, can we get these to... Ooh, I might need to get more of these. Oh, you know what? I can do that. I can actually do that because we haven't done our week. Oh, but I can't claim them. Oh, I'm out of resin. Ah, yes. Or, yeah, we can't. I can exchange these, though, I think, for something else. Yeah, we're going to have to get one more Eroded Sunfire. And then I need, okay, one more Eroded Sunfire plus 6 more Philosophies of Ballad, and we should be good.
I have so much to learn.
Okay, so let's make 6 of these. So we're good there. And then the Eroded Sunfire. Oh, okay, yeah, we can definitely make one more of these. Easy. All right, we are good. You're good, we are good. All right, Durin, talent level 10. incoming. So we've crowned his skill and his burst. All right. It's plus 750k. Dude, man, you gotta. It's like weird. You kind of have to like take like a patch cycle, and what I've noticed, and like dedicate yourself to farming like a certain ley line. So like this patch cycle, it looks like I'm gonna probably be doing books now. Like I did the Mora, and so right now, if I don't level any other characters and just kind of play the game, I think I'll have enough Mora by the time Columbina comes out to level her. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably just legit run books for quite some time on this patch. I think that's my plan here. But yeah, man, I would say if you're down in Mora, start doing those Mora ley lines, man, like every day. Just use all your resin, forget commissions. Just do that, and it'll stack. It'll definitely stack. Plus the battle pass too. I'm at 9 million. Did get Durin here and change name card. I think we got Klee's name card now. All right. So we have a Durin team. I am very intrigued to check a couple things. I need to do the Hexerai stuff, I think, to get the buffs unlocked. So next thing we're gonna do, party setup for my Kinich team. We are gonna throw in Durin here, most definitely. Where is my Durin? Where is Durin? Where, oh where did Durin go? Where could he be? Help. Help.
Increasing our combat strength?
You were saying it would make sense to put Sucrose in here. So Sucrose would swirl the pyro. So I guess for the rotation, I would start Emily. He did. He got a crazy buff. I actually chose his constellation. Oh, speaking of which, this is a team I want to try now. Oh, wait. I don't know if this will actually work the way I'm thinking, because I need a Hexerai. I need a Hexerai character for this to work. What I was thinking was doing
I'll be right
Durin
behind you.
here. Oh man, I don't know what other Hexerai. Oh, Albedo. Oh, you're right. Yes. Yep, we could swap out. Yep. And we could still do Bennett. Yep. You're right. Thank you. My brain was like... Our brain was lagging here. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Right.
I'm Durin.
This actually should be Navia's best team now, if I'm not mistaken. This should become Navia's like best team, because Albedo will literally allow her to proc. Yep. Yeah, Durin kind of unlocks a lot of stuff for a lot of different teams now, which is really cool. Yeah, we got to do these Hexerai things. All right, let's do the homework here. I'm gonna go to quest. We're gonna start with. I'm gonna go here and try to knock these out. Train of thoughts is going. Yeah, my brain like froze. I was like, wait, just like stopped. Thank you for the save, man. I was like, what am my brain trying to do? Yeah, I'm definitely excited to do these because now, dude, Albedo's buffs though. I'm so excited. Now his like Isatoma won't like break as easy. That was always something that was so bad for him, but now, dude, this is gonna be wild to see the resurgence of Albedo. C2, that makes sense, yeah, because of the other res shred that she gives, I think, as well. Yeah,
Whoa!
that makes sense.
So many books. Considering this library organizing job is classified as
I wonder how long these are.
commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Lisa in the flesh.
Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
She saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Mona Lisa.
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Uh-oh.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
Lisa the Hexenzerger. Yeah, it's wild that she's not a part of the buffs. There are so many characters, low-key, that I'm like, why did they get left out? I'm low-key sad that D-Luke got left out of the Hexerai buffs. I'm like, bro, D-Luke getting left out is crazy. But I still think he can benefit from them. Like, you could technically do like a Durin Albedo, maybe D-Luke, and you could probably sit Lolly, actually. So you could probably actually make a D-Luke team kind of work. Also, Yehoda already at 90. Yo, congrats on getting Yehoda to 90. She's gonna have to wait because I'm like booked. I don't have any books at the moment. I have like a 30-something books left. I'm gonna try D-Luke team. That actually, now I'm thinking about it, I want to try D-Luke, Durin, Albedo, and Sitlali. I mean, granted, that's like all 5 stars. To get D-Luke to a place where maybe he might feel but I feel like he should have been a part of the Hexenzergle, because I thought he also worked with Alice as well.
Ah, music to my ears. Imagine my surprise.
So I don't know why he got left out. Lisa, I don't know why she got left out. She's literally like
new addition to our
the
collection.
librarian, mage, I don't know.
Different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages.
Not Lisa.
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry. Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon.
Oh.
Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
All right. Lisa got invited, but she refused. Guessing Hoyo's sticking to the lore. Oh, gotcha. It's interesting that she refused. I wonder why. Do we get any like backstories to why she refused? I know she also like was a part of the academia, but then like left the. Didn't she leave the academia too, or something like that, to come to Mondstadt? And she was like a very highly highly ranked in like as a student in the academia or something like that. Lisa's interesting. I low-key think there's some interesting lore behind Lisa that we don't know a lot about either.
Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier? Huh.
She's trying to be free. She's like, I don't want nothing to hold me back.
You know.
Bro.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What?
Tied with any groups. Oh, interesting.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
No.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents
I'm a better mage than all of you. Hey, yo. Lisa glow up when?
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexenzergle made to Varka.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the other characters in like Mondstadt and Liyue and the other regions are gonna get their glow up as well. Like, this is very intriguing to me.
Waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it
Her
makes
voice actor
more
is so
sense
funny.
to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Undying Flame. Huh.
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Interesting.
You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions
Trusted
here, Paimon.
companions.
And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Oh, I need to turn on the dryer. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I just realized I'm sitting here like I need to turn the dryer back on to dry these clothes. BRB. Alrighty, guys, I is back. Isn't that what the Lava Walker is looking for? An Undying Flame? Oh, is that mentioned in that artifact set? In the Lava Walker's artifact set? I'll have to look at that. Do I have any Lava Walker pieces?
To get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh no.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions.
Interesting.
Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides,
Interesting.
it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have
Interesting.
fun.
All right. The book that lets us do the things we needs to do. All right, here we go. Hexarai. Because she's married. Yes, dude, I saw that. People are weird, man. I don't know why they're like up in arms about that. Like, I feel like that's cool that they added that element to the game. It makes sense. She has Klee, and I don't know, like, yeah, she has a daughter, so like, why would she not be married? I feel like that's like a cool like thing that Genshin puts in. I don't know. It's all the people out there that are like low-key want Alice for themselves, which is like she's an animated made-up character. Like, come on, guys. That's crazy facts, bro. It is. The brain sub. Bro, were you here earlier? There was a guy that came into the chat that was like, I don't even know if I still have the chat. It was something like he came in and was like, hello. Like he just got done like a session. He called it his gooning session. I was like, brother, why would you enter a chat like this? I have to see if I can find it. It was low-key wild. Let me see if I can find it. It was like right before Brandon came in too.
On the wind will sprout in due time.
Or maybe, is that chat still in here? I think we might have... Did it get deleted? Yes, no, here it is. I found it. If you scroll up in the YouTube chat for today, it's like earlier up. He literally says, it's eating Mike T. Sons 69. He said, hey there, I had a real good queuing session. I'm like, brother, why would you enter the chat like this? Like, this is so uncalled for.
Will sprout in due time.
Just like, why would you do this? People are unhinged, man. Unhinged. Just had to let you... Yeah, literally, he just had to let us know. I'm like, man, that, I feel like that's something you should keep to yourself, man. Like, what in the world? Like, what? Why are you just saying that? Say it was... oh my... Bro, that would be weird. Like, we should know this. Bro, if he said that, I think I might have to be like, guys, we're ending stream. I can't be the object of somebody's scootery. Oh jeez. That'd be wild. Hello, Magical. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Talents? Okay, yeah, so this is all the characters. Oh, all of Albedo's voice lines too. About Durin, all that stuff. Right, all the characters are going to be able to get their Hexarai unlocked. Talent demo. Okay. So I guess we should just start by knocking these out. I'm guessing. We open. And we literally can do these for... Oh, Razor isn't level 70. Some guy kept saying mommy to Arlecchino, like, brother, yes. Yo, that was... That was so just wild. I was like, why? Like, what are we doing with this? Like, for why? What is the purpose? Dude, Magical, welcome in, man. I'm so happy to have you here, man. We're just kind of hanging out, chilling, playing some Genshin. It's a new update tonight. So, yeah, man. Welcome in. I'm doing good, though. Doing good. Thank you so much for joining in. Squirrel. Yeah, man, people... I know some people joke around and stuff like that, you know, and so it's like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, sometimes I think some people are actually like whoa, like we gotta check that. Like it's like
I'll take that as a yes then.
Interesting. She's married, by the way. I think so too. I like the fact that she is. Like, I really like the fact that Ray Rear like had a fiance. Like, that's who was like, yo, like that's so cool. Like, it made him feel a lot more real, like real life. Like, oh snap, I can connect to that. So I am definitely looking forward to hearing how like they hash that and who she's married to as well. There's a lot of speculation for some reason, and I think I'm there too. Like, it could be Varka. Like, is it Varka? We don't know. But we'll see who it is. Wonderful Durham. I'm going to skip him for Columbina and Flynn's and Skirk. I quit during a Nefery run because of the 8 hours. Oh my goodness. Dude, I love the 8-hour Archon quest. It was long, but like well worth it, dude. It was rich in story. So I'm definitely a lover of the longer Archon quest for sure. It's just there's so much to learn in Nodcry. But yeah, man, Columbina I think is going to be an amazing pull. Obviously when Flynn's comes around, like, she'll get Lauma. I think for me, the one character I missed so far that I really want to go back and get, Lauma. So I'm going to get Columbina, and probably after that, there's probably going to be Varka at some point, Nicole. Like, there's so many characters. I'm just like, I don't have the bandwidth to pull all these. Like, what? Based on past 2 voice lines about Varka and Ask. Oh, interesting. I thought there were only 8 hours, but there were 2 more acts, then added another 8. Yeah, one of them got me, because I didn't realize it was like one act was like, I think like something like 5 or 6 hours, and then the next act was, and I was like, oh snap, I didn't realize. I thought it was everything together was like the 8 hours. So it was definitely a lot of story, but man, oh my goodness, you learn so much in these stories.
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance?
A message?
There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary.
Really?
That's what you were about to say, right?
That was the best Archon Quest hands. Yes, I agree, dude. There was so much with Ray Rear. Oh my goodness. Like that Archon Quest was so good and engaging. It like really pulled me in. All the story up until now. Yeah, man, I've been playing since day one, since they launched the game. So I've been around for it all. I've been following the Archon Quest up to this point, and man, it's been good. The transition of like where we started to where we are is truly like, wow. Like Hoyo is doing some great things.
Oh? One moment then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary. The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature. So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page. If you're truly interested in this legend,
You cannot do the
allow
Archon
me
Quest
to
without
fashion it
Brandon.
into a poem.
Oh, facts.
I'll
Yeah.
be sure to share it with you ladies at our next
Facts.
tea party. Barbeloth has always been a reasonable
I tried
person,
twice for Flint's
and I
Circlet
believe she
on-
heard my request. As such, our
Dude,
conversation should be
yes.
free from interruptions for now.
I had the same problem actually. So I tried twice for Circlet, and both of mine were like terrible, awful. It wasn't until I ended up, I think it was like in the domain, I actually ended up getting, no, Stygian. I think it was a Stygian Onslaught. I ended up getting a decent Circlet or something like that. It was either domain or Stygian. And I was just like, bro, what? Oh, for the feather. Oh, gotcha. No, man, Circlet did me in, dude. My Circlet, I was trying to get a decent crit damage Circlet, and bro, I could not. It was like, it wouldn't roll crit, it wouldn't roll attack, it wouldn't roll ER. I was like just trying to get like two out of the two decent stats, and it was like flat stats. And I'm like, what? What is this?
Barbeloth was listening in just now? Paimon didn't notice a thing!
Well, she is a Hexencircle mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone.
13% and
Doesn't
30.
that make
Oh,
you
wow.
The real master at cards here?
Third Flynn's domain. Dude, that is, congrats. That is amazing. Yes, the Circlet avoided me like the
Given the
plague,
various
man.
practical
I
factors at
finally got a
play,
decent
I'd
one,
call myself
finally.
A master with limits.
Huh.
There you go, being all secretive
A
again.
master with limits.
Anyway,
Oh.
there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's
Interesting.
not incorrect.
He doesn't have a future
There's
written
something
in
I
the
need
dictionary?
to do, and I could indeed use your help. Trusty as always. In that case, could you play a song with me later?
Interesting.
Yep, that's all.
For an Electro Goblet
But
for
don't
Rissa.
worry.
Oh,
This isn't
no.
a performance to decide the fate of some
4
consequential
months and
event.
nothing?
It's
Yikes.
just a duet between friends. The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments
I'm
of
a
the
welcome only
melody
player.
below.
I'm a 57 pulls and
But
30
now,
pity,
with a
aiming
friend
for
like you
C0,
by my
Skirk,
side,
Columbian, and
why
see what
should
Arn
the
Flint.
wind
Oh,
alone bear
man.
witness to this music?
Jeez.
Besides,
Hey,
I
man, it's
think my
doable.
hands will be just that much steadier.
As long as
playing
it's like
alongside a
spaced out,
trusty
as long as the
friend like
banners
you.
aren't like back to back to back. That's the best thing if they space those out. Columbina being next, that will probably like your next pursuit. And then hopefully after that, there was like some speculation that they were going to rerun, I think, Escoffier or Skirk or something like that. Gonna be top 200. Hey, dude, nice.
That's all I ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time.
Performance venue,
All right,
interesting. All
let's
right.
get going.
Oh
Just
my
relax
goodness.
and let the winds lead the way.
I did not expect to be like flying. Venti casually yeeting us through the air. Like,
No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it. I let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into
oh,
them.
we're going like all the way across. Wow. He let the birds know that they were coming. Askirk and Flynn's premium team already, but no Shenhe. Oh. Guaranteed right now, 2 for Columbina. I wouldn't actually worry too much about Shenhe. So I think that a better support is actually going to
Don't
be...
worry. It's just a little ocean spray. You won't
I
get
think
soaked.
Sitlali, actually. Because you get the red shred from Sitlali, and you can throw thrilling tales on her. That's what I've noticed. I don't have Shenhe either, and personally, I think that if you can get Sitlali,
We're almost there.
you can use her in other teams too. Like, she's gonna have a lot more, I think, flexibility than Shenhe will. So that if you see Sitlali, I think that's a character you probably want to go for over Shenhe. I wouldn't get baited by the if they do like a Leeway Chronicle Wish, I would avoid it. Avoid Shenhe. Genshin learning from Riot.
Kind of familiar.
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time.
Magui 50-50 and then
in due
150-50
course,
Salai
the
on
wind
one
brought
pity,
forth
literally.
New tales,
Oh,
and time
wow.
caused them to grow
Dude,
into
that is a
legends.
really crazy pull. Congrats.
So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
So this is where he met Istaroth. That's what he's saying. He met Istaroth at this specific island. 36-star Overload Klee. Yo, congrats. Yo, have you done the Hexenzirkel buff stuff yet? Like, have you done yours for Klee and stuff? Or are you still running her like on her like before Hexenzirkel stuff? Dude, yeah, Klee feels really good, I think, now with some of the reworks that they did. Did it for Klee and Fish. Yo, nice. Yes, yeah, it felt really good. Dude, the trial with Albedo low-key, I was like, yo, hold on. This actually feels crazy good. Klee, I think it was like Klee, Bennett, Albedo, and Fischl. And I was like, yo, I am for this. And dodge with Klee now. Yes, I did realize that we could actually dodge with Klee now. Like, it is so nice. Yes. The trial, I was like looping the trial over and over because like, bro, this feels so good. Klee is very much viable.
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard.
Time is in caps.
I'm
He's
not
talking
sure
about
she's following this
Istaroth.
conversation
Yes,
anymore
yeah.
either.
So, but then I'll start playing and come to your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Magical. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully we'll still be here. I may have maybe another half an hour or so left in me just because I have to get ready for get sleep for work at some point, since it's already almost 1 a.m. for me.
Fret not, dear Paimon.
But thank you
The
so
best
much.
stories
Hopefully I do
always
catch it
start
before I
with a
leave.
bit of suspense and intrigue.
Albedo
told
also
you about
low
this
key is
before,
eating very
remember?
well.
About how
With
I
two-piece.
encountered time at the Thousand Winds
Ooh.
Temple and received some help.
Did you use 2-piece Crimson and like 2-piece like attack percent set or like a EM set, like a Crimson EM or something like that? Or did you use 2-piece I guess for Klee, I think I have her on Fragment. Gotcha. I think I have her on Wanderer's Troop, I believe. But now Wanderer's Troop probably isn't even viable because you don't even have to do charge attacks with her anymore. So, yeah, a Crimson actually might be a better set for her, low-key. Yeah.
Well, it was because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly.
Time's help. 65% of C0. Bro. That's wild. Her normals at C0? Bro, that's wild. I wonder if I should have... And we can get dupes for her now, too. I was between Loki... I almost was going to get Ganyu's Constellation, too. Because I was like, yo, Ganyu C2. And I still might do it. I think I still might try to get Ganyu Loki C2. I don't know, but Klee feels insanely, like, really good to play right now. Like, I'm so glad that they reworked her the way that they did.
But forceful
I'm
gales
excited
like
for
that
Venti
are
as
most
well.
suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow.
What's the girls? Oh.
So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet.
Interesting.
Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too.
Shadows gather in the distance. Oh, snap. Wait, Venti?
I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain.
Oh, so Venti knows. Oh, snap.
And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that,
Venti
I need
getting
to be
serious? Oh, snap.
it is the Animo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
Bro. Venti actually getting serious. This is going to be so good.
But if I whip up a gale of such strength in
Mondstadt
Mondstadt
Harbor.
City,
Oh,
we just turn the
yeah.
place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies.
Wow, this is such a serious, like, kind of somber Venti. This is
That's
interesting.
why I chose to do it here. The place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Interesting.
So, is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it. There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's
Interesting.
impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe.
Right.
But even the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot.
Interesting.
Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all. At the most fundamental level, of course, all things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point.
All things that lack time's favorably. Okay. Wow. Venti giving us some interesting lines here.
But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind.
A boundary around the bro. I need a lorist to put in English terms what Venti is saying. Oh my goodness. I feel like there's a lot here.
That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here. Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, traveler.
It's very
so we could
vague
perform an
still.
ode
Like
to time together.
exactly. It's like he's speaking in like I'm feeling like there's something so like impactful he should say, but he's still like leaving it very vague. Like his connection with Issaroth, like he kind of talked about it, like this is a spot, but he didn't really like go into detail like why and like what all of this, and like he wants to reclaim, it sounds like, some of his power, but like is it just like his connection with Issaroth power? Like I'm trying to
Just
see.
let me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one. Great. Let's get started.
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. We are playing. I'm messing up. What? To raise key. Oh. The doctor in the new AQ. Yo. We got the jam. Let's go. Is Ithros giving Venti the power of an Archon?
Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage.
The time... Is Istaroth giving Venti the power of an Archon? I wonder if it's the actual something to do with lacing his power with some of the powers of time itself. That's what I'm wondering, because I don't know.
But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out.
Oh.
I understand your love for music, of course.
Oh, interesting.
But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises.
Does this
Oh
make
my goodness.
a good ending?
How did that... Wait. What? I'm struggling.
Burst forth.
Not me.
Time for takeoff.
I am so confused what I'm supposed to do here.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Durin.
All right.
I legit
That should
killed
do it.
Durin already.
That was an
Yikes.
exquisite performance, Traveler.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
But there's a huge cost. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ah, don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone. No external help was involved.
Interesting.
Think of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Interesting.
So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have? I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
You know that's not what Paimon meant, Tone-Deaf Bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats.
Interesting. Also, Venti terraformed all of Mondstadt, so he's a lot more powerful than AC. Yeah, exactly. Like, he was talking about that here. He kind of like is alluding to some of that with how he's like, yeah, he did it out here. I don't know. There's a lot. Oh, Bennett. I need to see. I need to get an ER. You know what I'm gonna make an ER. I'm gonna make an ER Sans. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do to the. Oh wait, can we get back here? Is there a way to get back here or no? I don't think so. There's not a way to get back here. I don't have a deployable waypoint either. Oh well. All right. Well, Venti talent has been unlocked. I also, I guess for Venti, would want to get him on a. I guess we need to get him on a Animo on the Noblesse set as well. Not a Noblesse, a Viridescent set. That's the assignment. It just ended. Like it just it's just like cut. I'm gonna probably grab this sort of Sean Dean, I guess. It's got a crit damage. I don't want to take this from Emily. Now I need to find a different off piece for Emily, though. Ugh. Yikers. Rockin' Amos bow. What he said. Yeah, true. I need a same, because I'm low-key missing next few days. No, thank you so much. I guess I probably would need to use crit damage. I feel like he's got too much crit rate. Although, well, that's like a 1-to-2 ratio. His old bow. What was his old bow? Was this Skyward Harp was his old bow, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Somebody said the rust is also apparently like a really good weapon to use on him. I have so many rust here. Because he doesn't use charge attacks. Like, he could really use the rust as well. I'm probably going to use the Scoured Harp on him since I have it, though. I don't know. There's like the physical attack damage chance, but... Yeah, I think it was Elegy. Wasn't Elegy like supposed to be his like second bow? Now he got the third one, yeah. Let me go back to... I'm gonna go back to Mondstadt. I do want to get... There's a couple things I want to get here. I want to see if I can strongbox some Noblesse pieces. I should strongbox some of these too, honestly. Do I have enough to strongbox? Select material. Not bad. It's decent. It's a 4-statter. I kind of might keep this. Can we have roasted crocodile? Hey, yo. Have you ever had roasted crocodile? This actually isn't a bad piece. If somebody needs defense, I don't know if somebody's going to need defense for this set. But, like, it's lunar reactions. I can't see defense being anything. But I might just keep it. That's probably doesn't make any sense, but just keep it. Columbina is going to need HP %. Yehoda. Hey, yes. We'll take a look. Columbia's going HP %. I'm probably going to hold on to that. This HP %, not so great. Plus, she's getting her own set, though. So I'm like, I guess I shouldn't worry too much about... I'm really trying to get rid of like what's actually like terrible. Oh, maximum reach. Okay, let's go ahead and Mystic Offering these. Confirm. Oh right, he is getting a new set. You're right. So maybe I shouldn't even. Well, this is for Bennett. Bennett is missing a Sans. I need an ER Sans, low key. This isn't bad. This isn't bad either. I don't know why. I kept those. You know, maybe I'll just make one. I'm gonna make one for Bennett. I think it's something to do. Cause like making a Sans is what, like 2 sanctifying? It's 2 sanctifying elixir. I think I'm just gonna make one. Don't. He said don't do it. Is that I guess it could be a waste of those. I need an ER piece for Bennett, though. I guess I could keep Strongbox and see if I get something. Let me check to see what we get from a Strongbox then. Get anything worth our while here. Let's throw these away. Not for Bennett. Strongbox for Bennett. We Strongbox for Betty Boy. ER, HP. If I can just get like, at this point I wouldn't care about the subs. If I can just strongbox something that has ER for Noblesse, I will be contented. You get an ER Sans. That's true, yeah. Yeah, I could just wait. I don't have to like, I don't have to push it, I guess, yeah. True. This is randomly type, not guarantee. Yo, welcome in. I think it's is that Mad Max? Welcome. All right, we're gonna Mystic Offering. We're gonna confirm. If we can pull an ER Sans, the subs can be awful, and I will still use it. Don't like that. This isn't bad. Not great. Attack and ER. Nope, not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's try again. We're in a strong box. Let's see what we get. Attack percent low-key isn't a bad stat. Double crit I'll keep. Healing, defense, HP, EM. Oh man, I'm feeling tired. The tired is definitely hitting me. I do need to get to bed. Alright, maximum outreach. Let's mystic offer these. There's a couple sands down there. Anything good here? Don't know if that's worth locking. Definitely not worth locking. Attack percent. HP percent. We need the ER. Man, no ER. I think I'm not going to keep this, though. Low-key, I don't think all that either. Okay. We're just going to keep on strong box until we get something maybe good. For Benny, yo, Kenji, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm actually strong. I'm trying to get a Bennett an energy recharge Noblesse hands because we built Durin. So I kind of pulled some stuff away. So now I'm kind of like in need of some other, like one piece to complete the set for Benny on Noblesse. So that's what I'm trying to do. However, my luck at the moment is not going so great. But how are you doing tonight? That could be used for something. Sky, oh my goodness. Yes, if I could get actually... I think I have some standard banner pulls I need to do. Yeah, if I could get Skyward Sword for Benny, I could just go ahead and use an HP Sands on him, and I'd be like perfectly fine. That would be like the most ideal situation, honestly. That would be goated if I could just get like a... Yeah. Yo, Magical, welcome back. Welcome back. Sapwood Blade. I could use Sapwood, you're right. Sapwood actually would work. But the base attack on that's like 565. I have mid splitter, so I guess base attack goes down like 100 though. That's the thing, I guess. But what Skyward is like what 608, I think. Is there a better HP goblet in that here? I'm not gonna keep that. I'm not gonna keep that. Hey, not gonna keep that. No. No. I could use Sapwood, you're right though.
Some water. Drink some water. Drink some water. Drink some water.
Yo, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. That's true, I get ER. That is very true. Yep. And at that point I could just use an HP Sans. You're right. Oh, wait, we just got an ER. Hold on. We just got an ER Sans. I think we're saved. We got two? We got two. Okay. This is that's exactly what we needed. That is literally exactly what we needed. All right. Well, we're going to raise that, and it doesn't matter how the stats fall. We are going to keep one. Yeah, the second one double crit, that would be amazing. All right, let us try. Let's go ahead and grab this one with the double crit. Have you ever got the Thanos RNG? I feel like on a couple. For my Flynns, I feel like I got some pretty decent ones. Do I try? Honestly, we do this one. Yeah, we do this one first and just see how it shakes out. I don't really have any. Oh, I do. Okay. And it's a 4-line, so this is good. Crit rate. They're high rolls on the crit. Yeah, so we just got crit rate here. So that's a good start. That was a great start, actually. All right, if this only hits crit, this is beautiful. Guys. Yo, already Walnut Mania. I think I'm probably going to do the same soon as well. I'm probably going to do this and then head out here in a little bit. Hey. We're jamming, we're jamming. I'm curious, actually. Oh, man. I missed it. Hold on. Oh. Jam. The jamming fish. Crit damage. Yo, all right. This is looking good. So your Benny is 25, 554, 57, 163, 256, and for flat attack, 799. Oh, okay, so that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Nice. 799. Yeah, I'm using Mid Splitter right now at the moment. Low key, if this can continue rolling only into crit though, this would actually be really good piece. I don't know what the stats of my Benny is. I'll have to look the exact ratio he's using. 1 defense roll. We're allowed 1 bad roll, right? I'll take 1 bad roll. It's not the end of the world. We got crit rate again. Dude, this actually was amazing. Okay. Bennett is eating. Yo, Star, welcome in. I hope all is well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the 1 defense was bad, but all in all, I think that's not bad. Our ER is kind of low. My ER is low-key low on Bennett. We have 865. I mean, anything over 800 is good. I think 800 is good. Yo, Star, I'm not doing account reviews. I'm actually getting ready to head out here shortly. I'm gonna head to bed here soon. But I do apologize. Yeah, maybe on the next time. I know it's been a minute since I've done account reviews, but we'll try to set some time aside for those at some point in the future. But yeah, that still rolled pretty good. I'm wondering then if I low-key am wondering. So Sapwood Blade is like 100 less. No, but something with ER would like be perfect. That would be exactly what I need if I get something with ER. Because I feel like 200% ER, 203 is definitely low. It's on the low end for sure. We're rocking HP. We're rocking double HP here. And we've got ER on like... We don't have ER on the feather. And we don't have ER on the flower either, actually. So I guess I'm missing ER on a couple of these pieces. But double pyro, that's true. Yeah, double pyro will get him particles pretty quick. That is very true. Was there anything I got that was a better... I could roll, but these aren't 4 lines. The 4 lines are usually better to start with. I mean, if I'm like desperate to get ER, I could try to roll these, but I mean, that's a 4 line too. I don't know. I mean, I probably won't worry about it for now. But yeah, all right. So that is Bennett. I do want to try one. I do want to check one thing actually. I'm gonna go to the shop, and I just realized we didn't buy out these. Let's grab those. And I want to go to the standard banner because I think on the standard banner, I am like pretty close to like getting a 5-star. I'm curious if I could somehow get like Chi-Chi, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 63. And I have 8 pulls. Thou shalt get Chi-Chi, not the Chi-Chi. That is crazy. Jean or Tainari? Yeah, Jean. Oh my goodness, Jean would be great. Let me see if there's a way I can get one more. Yes, getting Chevy on the banner is really good. I was like not expecting that. Are there any characters I can level? Yeah, the standard banner. I'm gonna do some standard banner pulls. I'm gonna see if I can level up Yehoda a little bit. Can I send her? We can. We can get one more pull here. Is there anybody else I'm gonna be leveling? Twice, but we moved. No, you're good. Got the Dragon Man, yo. Got the Dragon, but congrats on the Dragon Man, though. Yeah, man, we got him to 90. I'd saved some fragile resin to get him all the way up, and we got the boss done to get all his materials. We kind of saved up what we needed. Is there any other character I'm gonna be leveling at the moment? Not really. I don't have the books to do it, so yeah, we're gonna chill there. I wish I had one more single pull that I could just do. Read my FTP. Yo, Coding, welcome in. So I'm not doing any account reviews. I'm going to do these polls, and I'm probably going to be heading to bed here very shortly, actually. That's probably when I'm going to be heading to bed here soon. So I'm not going to do any reviews because it is almost 1:30 a.m. for me, and I'm going to try to get some sleep for work tomorrow. All right, let's go ahead and pull. So we were at like 64 or 63. If we get a Skyward Blade, that would be, like, wild. We're just going to do the singles that we got. 10 pull would be ideal, but we'll see what happens here. We got a Diluc last time, so maybe we get a weapon this time? I don't know. We should be getting to 70, like, relatively soon. Weapon this time? Nice. Yeah, the Skyward Blade is like... Skyward Sword is, like, evaded me so much. Favonius Greatsword. I was gonna say, man, another Chevreuse would be great. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to wait to get more standard pulls then. Well... Yeah. I think I'm at like... I did 9. I'm like at 71 or 72, I'm pretty sure. After that, because I was... let me see... we're at like 6 pages deep or something like that. Or they're... Oh, gotcha, okay. And 11. We're at 55... Oh no, I counted wrong. 56, 57, 58. Plus the 9 we just did. Oh, actually, I'm at 50, I was at 58. So the 9 brought me to 58 plus 9. So that's 67. Okay, actually, so that's 67. So hopefully in the next, like, if I can get 10 more fates, equate fates, I'll probably see a weapon then. Yeah, Sapwood probably would be a good weapon to get then. 6, 7. Oh gosh. I walked straight into that one. Walked straight into that one, man. I am curious. I do want to go back to... Oh, wait. I want to go against that boss we were fighting for Durin again. I'm going to go back to Nodcry as we wrap up here. And I'm going to go to the boss here. I want to see how Navia does against this. Oh gosh, that's not the boss I wanted. Definitely not the boss I wanted. Wrong boss. Oh, we didn't get his burst. Oh no. We did not have enough for his burst. So we'll have to build up bursts and stuff like that. Yo, what's going on, Joker? Welcome in, man. Hope all is well.
Coming to be.
Try and get all the bursts and stuff. We're gonna rebuild the burst and come back, because I don't have enough for Navi's burst, apparently.
Burst forth.
Alright. We're gonna leave, come back, and then try to do that again. Now that we have all of our energy particles generated. Alright. Let us try this again. Try to see if I can think of a rotation here. It says I'm probably going to be thinking of doing Navia's burst to start generating her shells. So I think Navia burst. How to unlock him? So he, if to go to his boss, there is like an area under here, and it's actually cool if you navigate to the bosses now. Like if you track them or do like navigation to them, it actually gives you an icon, but the entrance is like just outside of here, like right here somewhere, so you can enter from there and it kind of go in. So there's no, you don't have to do the quest or anything. You kind of just go straight to the boss, which is nice. But yeah, sorry, I missed what you said earlier about that magical, but yeah, you just walk over to that part of the island. Yeah.
Coming to be. Watch out! The story has only just.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. This one's got your name on it.
155, nice.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Stay back! Okay! Burst forth.
Oh, I don't have enough energy for Bennett. I need Sapwood Blade. This is bad. I definitely need Sapwood Blade.
Everybody stand back. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya.
So she can dish out some damage. I have some ER issues on this team. For sure. Bennett needs more ER 100%. Oh, why did I claim this? I shouldn't have claimed this. Habit got me. I should not have claimed this. I do want to see something, though. What I haven't tried, the Kaniche team. Oh, wait. I also now need Emily. Isn't Emily missing? Oh, yikes. Emily needs a crit rate headpiece from somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, this is just chilling here. Grab that. Durin Bennett Sitlali Shalonen. Oh, like as having a DPS Durin. That could work, because you could go into his dark mode, I think, and do that. Omegamon, a little bit. That's funny. Is that from like from Digimon? So we're gonna probably go. The reason we're doing this is for. Oh, you know what though? Will we get the Hex and Zircle buffs here? Oh, I still need to do Sucroses. Oh man. Oh, C2 Shalonen. Oh, wow. That is a crazy amount of damage there. Wowzers. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely try that out. Melt Durin, jeez. So I don't get the Hexerite buff here. Oh. Man. So no Hexerite buff here. Okay. Which means I didn't get the Hexerite buff on the last one because I didn't do it for Albedo either, or Durin. Oh, snap. Yeah, I need to do the quests then, because this is definitely holding me back a bit, I feel like.
Watch out! Hey. Turning point in.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
I got him cornered. Time for you to
Oh my
pay the
goodness, I'm about
price.
to die. I'm gonna have like a sustain as a problem. So I'm like cooked here.
A little ambiance. Reconstitute.
Watch out! The story has only just begun.
Animal test 6308.
So Kanich does work with him pretty well. I don't have the Hexerite buffs going for either of them though, so I'm kind of missing out. I'm definitely missing out on some damage. Okay. And some buffing. Yeah, I would have to unlock them like we did with Venti just now. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to unlock these. I'm probably gonna have to make that a priority to do all these then. Probably not tonight then. Oh, it is pyro. Okay, nice. Yeah, because he makes that cryo shield. Yeah, in that certain mode. Yeah, I'm excited to test out all of the Hexarite stuff because I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is. I think I might disband the Gaming team. I just named this Nod Cry. Fantastic. I feel like this would probably help the Cloran team. Because I could do Cloran, Fischl, Durin, and Chevreuse here. Yeah, so this probably helps. I bet you that...
Hello, everyone.
I bet you
I'm
this team
Durin.
is probably really good too. But again, I need to get the Hexerite stuff done. Okay. I think I have a goal for what I need to do in Genshin going forward. Yeah, I think I have a clear goal of what to do. I think I'm gonna delete this team as well. Hyperai, Kenichi, Yanfei. I might change this to... Kui. Did you... No, I haven't. I'm probably going to save that for later. Probably for, like, tomorrow's stream. We're going to probably have to do, all of the theater stuff and all of that. Or start it tomorrow, rather. Because... yeah, I do not have the, I am fading. I'm going to try to get some
Increasing
sleep
our
here.
combat strength? I'll do my best.
You could run, like,
Understood.
Albedo here? I mean, honestly, though, I could even run... What was it? It was like a mono pyro team, wasn't it? I mean, this Farina doesn't really have a place here. Klee, Durin, Albedo, and Could do sucrose for some swirls. I could throw in like a... Oh, you think you could throw in probably? Throw in like Sitlali here?
Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
No, because Durin's gonna take just 2. Yeah, so I don't need Albedo here. I think Durin's gonna take the melt, so I can do that. We could
May
do like a
knowledge
vape
guide
team
you.
here. Can Cleve vape with her new setup? I could do overloaded too. We could overload. But I haven't done their quest either. So she's still gonna be like kind of clunky. Like she was before. Yeah, melting is gonna be hard with Durin actually. Because I think Durin will definitely take all the melts. Wolf Boss area there. You mean for Wolf of the North? I've done it like in the past. It's been a while since I've done that boss though. I don't know what I would try to use Klee in a team for. I guess Sucrose? Lupical. Oh yes, Lupical. Yeah. Yo, thank you so much, Kali, man. I appreciate that. I'm probably gonna try to head to bed myself as well because it is 1:35. There's like so much I want to do. My brain is like, yes, do this. I'm like, oh, I gotta try to get some sleep.
Who's our target this time?
This is a viable team. There's so many viable teams now. This could work. I want to see a Venti team, like a Venti carry team as well. I'll have to check out New Razor Family. That sounds really cool that they gave him like more people. Oh, the wolves follow you? Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. We're going to make a Venti team as well.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Probably Venti. I'd imagine
Increasing our
Venti,
combat
Durin.
strength? I'll do my best.
Need to rest, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I'm working this tomorrow. My brain is going like 10,000 different directions right now. It's like, bro, we could do this, and this. But I'm just like, I gotta find a stopping point. I do. There's a lot. Like just with the Hexerite stuff, there's so much like to work through. And then there's still the Archon quest too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead to bed, guys, to get some sleep because I have to get up for work in about less than 6 hours, like 5.5 hours. So we're gonna try to get some sleep here. But man, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We got Durin, so that's always some fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys later today, where we will try to do some more Genshin stuff, try to get the rest of our Hexerite characters and all of that good stuff. But thank you guys so much. Hope everybody's a great night and a great Wednesday as well. Yo, thank you, Kenji. I appreciate that. Yes, we'll definitely get some hydration as well before bed. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All right.